Hey. Oh, hold on. Hi. I caught up in... Well, I guess I have a couple of good news for Shadow. One, I caught up to where I was. Actually, I did one even better. I restarted and I did the evil routes. So right now, I'm about where I was, but I'm on, like, the evil route of the game. So, that's interesting. Also, I believe I found a fix to that white line issue that was on the side, which was kind of annoying. So, hopefully everything should be, like, better. I thought I'd give it another go. I should have everything, like, kicked out. All the issues. All I ask is you tell me if the audio gets bad, because you know at this point. You know the deal. Oh no! Oh no! Might be a problem. My save might have been overridden. For some reason. I mean, it only takes like 10 minutes to catch back up, but that would really be unfortunate. Yeah, I think it did. Damn it. Well, almost everything was fixed. Woohoo! It's okay, because when I was going through the evil side, there was a lot of shit that got me riled up and wanted to vent, but I wasn't streaming when I did it. So that just gives me an opportunity to further point out my annoyances with this game. So I'm not even mad. But if this capture doesn't work, then I will be. It's a little tiny. Is this too loud? It's pretty low for me. I don't know. Assume this is good. I'm so sorry. I have to go through all of this. Everything was working. Anyways, I did a bit of it, looking into it, and there are actual routes you can take in the game. So that's why when someone said you can kill the president... Oh, hold on. It all actually makes sense now. Just call this the second try at the Shadow stream. How about a real Sonic game like Freedom Planet? Freedom? I don't even know what that is. I have it really quiet because it sounds like chipmunks right now. But you get the gist of it. So you see... Not that they give you long to look at it, but that right there is more or less the timeline of the game, and you get to choose which path you take. And something I've noticed that I really don't understand, that I just want to get off of my chest. With this game, you have three options, basically the hero route, evil route, or like a neutral, or whatever. If you want to do the evil route, which I plan on doing, you have to kill all the soldiers and, like, Okay.
There should be a Chaos Emerald somewhere in this city.
I just want to play the game! It won't let me pause. It won't let me leave. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Shadow. If you want to play the evil route, the aliens which are on your side in the evil route will still attack you. And the gun soldiers, who are the good guys, won't attack you. Which makes no sense.
Destroy the soldier. There should be a Chaos Emerald somewhere in this city.
I know. Also, whoever made this game didn't really understand the concept of putting together fast-moving objects and dodging things, because they don't work together. Also, it won't let me choose the evil route yet. Whatever. I guess it's just because it's the first one. Why does he sound like a chipmunk? Because I have it on... I have it 20% faster speed, just so I can get this over with. Don't worry about it. There's only this one, and like... The next one is basically when I get onto the evil route, which I haven't done before, so really I just have to do the first level. But I can tell you this much, it doesn't get better. One big complaint I have with it is, if you're just trying to like speed through and not attack things, you pretty much can't. In Sonic Adventure 1 or 2, if you want to go past something, you can kind of just, you know, dash past them. In this game, though, it'll lock onto things that are behind you. So if you want to just like, say I want to just go past these guys, I'm gonna go dash past them. You can't. You have to kill them all and dash. And it's annoying. So now I can do the evil route, I believe, because I've actually talked to the flying squid. It doesn't even matter because I've died. This is another thing I don't like about this game. There's this section right here. The only way to get out. There's a switch I have to do to get out. Okay. It's so weird. You should change your name to Edgy. You can unlock unlimited power. Don't you mean ultimate power? That is catchphrase. Oh, actually, I want to check something with you guys. Because I wasn't sure about this. I can actually set it to be... Right now it's full screen. But I can also do it, like, standard 4:3. Which doesn't stretch it out. But in my opinion, it makes it a bit easier to process everything that's happening. Because there's so little screen room to work with. You know what? I have to go back and kill these innocent people. Never mind. normal Sonic game things. Anyways, prepare for frame drops. Oh, CPU overloaded, as always. The Overwatch free weekend ad was outdated. I don't know why. That's being discussed. Another thing I really don't like when I was trying to do the evil routes, you can tell right now that I'm basically going dude to dude and just murdering everyone till I hit that 35 count, right? But if you miss one person, and you'll probably see it when I get to the proper level. I'm changing it back to like 16:9 right now. But you'll probably if you miss one person, you have to go back and track them down. And some of them are not that easy to find. On the nuclear plant one, there's a robot who literally goes at about 100 miles per hour during a skating zone of the map. And if you miss him, you just have to sit and wait for 2 minutes for him to come back. Which really speaks to just the absolute glorious design of this game. You can tell they put a lot of heart into it. You'll also find me running into things a lot. That's because there's really no dodge mechanic, at least not one I'm aware of. Also, it'll just force you out of your mission sometimes. Like if you're trying to do the evil route, but you go into a zone where you're supposed to be doing the hero one, guess what? You gotta go change it. Sounds like 100 coin missions. May as well be. This is me trying to focus down one thing. It's... Oh, not supposed to go that way. See, I have to teleport backwards because I went too far. And you'll notice, like, if I shoot like this thing, he'll probably get mad at me.
Come on, let's hunt down the black.
See, now I have to change the mission again. I just... Stop it! One Shadow! Those are my friends! He gets mad at you for attacking the aliens, but they attack you, so you don't have a choice. And on later stages, there are areas you literally can't progress through without killing aliens. And he'll still yell at you like, Shadow, stop it! Those are my interns! It doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't they work with me? Why wouldn't they just... I don't know why they don't make the gun soldiers attack me when I'm doing the evil missions. I'm... Four shots, guys! 4 shots to take down a soldier that I have to do. Maybe there's an easier way to do it, and I just don't know. D-pad to change without pausing. I looked away for half a second and I fell to my fucking death. Yeah, I know about the D-pad one. It's just the fact that it auto-changes it at all. Doesn't make sense. I can't even count the amount of times either that I've tried to hone in and like dash into someone and I ended up dying because of it. Because they were near an edge and the game decided to not focus them. Because the game doesn't really have good targeting system. And it's a shame because it kind of has that adventure vibe, you know, level-wise, platforming-wise, kind of. It feels almost like in an adventure game, and it seems like they're sort of pseudo carrying off the story of adventure. They talk about the president and all that, but it's not an adventure game because adventure games actually. Oh, I missed a guy. I think I gotta walk back and check. Yep, missed one. Sonic game. And by far, this game really takes itself seriously, too. They somehow made Sonic 06 worse than this. Well, like, this game is bad, but at least they, like, knew what they were going for, you know? They weren't, like, going in dry. They had, like, an idea. Okay, Shadow's the protagonist. He has a gun. And he does epic, edgy things. 06, they're just like, fucking, I don't know. There's a girl. Sonic is in the... Who knows? Jumping on angles is AIDS. Oh, I have a key now. That's great. Don't even get me started on the camera. It's crazy they can playtest this and think his controls. It controls like a Sonic game in that you move really fast and it's hard to break and turn, but the design of the levels totally counteract that. You see these fucking purple things? If you run into them, you explode and you gotta pick up all your rings again. And it doesn't make sense, because you want to go fast. I don't want to stop. I don't want to have to, like, do dodging. There's 4 more gunmen I gotta stop. What even happened? I was holding forward! Like, what even... I have to go through everything again! Who playtested this and it's just like, yeah, it works, I guess. It runs. And I missed some now. I may potentially have to do an entire circle back just because I don't have the second checkpoint. If not for the super edgy cutscenes and story behind this, I wouldn't be playing it. But I want to see it. I want to see where the dark story goes. Yeah, it works. It functions. Put it on the shelves. Like, I've gone all these years hearing so many jokes about how the Sonic team is just... It's just a bunch of, like, fucking lazy cunts sitting around an office. What do we do this week? Remember that demo we did for the fucking GameCube with Shadow and guns? We just, like, stole code from some other game. What if we just shipped that? I grew up thinking that was a joke. No, it's real. The Sonic team actually doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the franchise is supposed to be. Oh, look. I went the whole round again. Time to go back around one more time to get the last 3. The melee segment at the end of esports is the greatest thing. Thank you. What was that? Was that an enemy? Do I need to... I don't know. I've seen people say, like, the melee one caught them off guard. They expected it to be... I don't even know. Something else. It's gotta be in one of these empty checkpoints, because I've gone over everything. You... Why is Sonic going? No! No! Come on, let's go. See, it's like it makes you check all the cracks and crevices of the level. And this is what I mean by I can't decide what its gameplay wants to be. And Shadow doesn't control like he's supposed to check every corner. He controls like you're supposed to hold forward and very rarely turn your focus. There's one. 33. I'm 2 down. This is what I've experienced on most levels. You get to this point where there's just 1 or 2 you gotta deal with, but they're all hidden. They're just in weird places. Hey, Sonic's here again. Just leave him. Just ignore him. After they make a good Sonic game, they fuck it up. Yeah, how many times have they made, like, 2 good Sonic games in a row? Doesn't happen. See, like, right here. Well, maybe not right here, because there's a ramp. But I've experienced on several levels you have to kill robots, or the aliens, to break open those chests. And the worst part is... they just added a line where he's like, yeah, we put those in chests for various reasons. So, like, they're aware that you'll be doing evil runs, and that'll be a problem, but they don't do any alternative. They're not like, oh, Shadow, you're helping us. Fuck it, we'll open the box for you. No, none of that. I remember people praising Sonic Colors to no end. Oh, I remember free riders. I will never understand the concept of Sonic racing games where they aren't running. This is the whole thing about Sonic. Even if everyone else but Sonic is not running. 1, 2, CD, and Knuckles. Well, I'm more so referring to 3D Sonic. It's cheating to say 2D Sonic, because there was not really, like, people during the 2D era. Not that I was old enough to really understand it. But, you know, Sonic wasn't as much of a joke at that point. It wasn't until the 3D transition people were like, hey, maybe this doesn't work. There's one more. There's one more gun soldier I gotta kill. So I just gotta go through the whole level and find him. Again, aliens are on my side. Oh, look at that. I went through the whole level. Oh, great. I went through the whole level. I gotta go find him again. I mean, I think there's like one more area, but that's just like an extra bonus. I feel like there's... I mean, who am I to talk, but... I think that's it. I think there was an enemy right in that error. I have to kill that thing. See, this is what... they just put them in the most niche positions. So just go to the last one. Sonic is definitely, like... I feel like there's some way to do 2D right, or 3D, I mean. But it includes not changing the tempo of the game. I don't even know. Maybe it's the helicopter. I know I might sound like an idiot trying to kill like these obscure things, but I experienced this on the other levels where it's just like, is this the last gun soldier? You see the icon as a dude, right? Well, the robots also count. It's just weird. And I can't do the other objectives or I'll, like, exclude me. And I can't shoot it. No, it's not those. And I'm almost got hit. Alright, I'll run through the whole level one more time, and if that doesn't work, I'll just get the Chaos Emerald. Because this is not worth it. I need a gun. Why don't you call them off to not attack me, and then I won't attack them? Semi-final and go backwards. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Also, sometimes you'll just get locked into areas. Is this him? This is the last soldier! He's taking a break! What the fuck is this? How would I have known that? He's on the floor! I thought he was dead! What are you? I don't want to fight. I didn't sign up for this. I wanted to be in the medical division. I don't know. I can't use a gun. I'm gonna give you one chance to run away. No, just... this fucking game, dude. You shot a human. Fantastic work. Save the game.
Gets in my way is my enemy.
Dank mission completed. E. For edgy. He's taking cover behind crates. But I broke the crates, so he's not even doing that now. No, he's just there. It's not a point in questioning it. Okay, so now I should be on the evil route, which I did not do yesterday. Although I may still be doing the same level. I'm not sure how it works.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every
Or, you know,
city
just
is
normal
reporting
aliens.
significant damage and casualties. Among them,
There are red aliens too, like why does it have to be specific?
due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed.
Will the soldier hunt be on FUNKe
Sources have
2?
also reported
Just,
seeing
yeah,
black
just the soldier hunt. None of the rest of Shadow. Just like 2 minutes of looking for him.
Troops now, and if you find Shadow with the black aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy.
I guess I did attack all of their guys, so
Me, Shadow.
I am evil.
This time, you're mine.
He's not wrong. I'm doing the evil route.
Attention! Emergency broadcast to all mobile units. Headquarters to all mobile units. All points bulletin.
This is different, because last time I was doing the Egypt route. The Egypt level.
Wanted in connection with the terrorist attacks. Last seen in the
Terrorist attack? What is... Dang, this game's getting political. I mean, I guess the president's in it, so... Never mind.
Stop! Don't move, or we'll shoot!
That's not a very convincing voice. Stop, don't move. Wow. These are trained soldiers, and they got killed by a hedgehog. They got knocked out by a hedgehog. A 50-year-old hedgehog, by the way.
You don't remember anything, do you?
Stop, Baka!
But now, there's no time to waste here. Go and access the United Federation's mainframe. Understand?
Ooh, that's too loud.
Got it.
Understood. The cutscenes are the best part of the game. Oh, digital circuit. So this is another city level then. So I haven't done this one. Oh my god! Okay, we're just going in! I'm not ready for this.
I see.
Epilepsy warning on the stream. I'm not hitting any buttons, guys. There, okay. We're starting. Destroy the core program. I can do that. Oh, is that Rogue the Bat? Ooh, the Rogue is on this level. Alright, we got Techno level. This hurts to look at a lot. I'll crush the children's toys, sir. Do I have to? I don't know, this game's direction isn't that great. Oh, that's a jump pad. It just looked like a block on the floor to me.
Damn.
Wait! I had no idea there was even a gap there! Why wouldn't they have an automatic... Why wouldn't they bring the camera out? Oh my god.
Not here.
Okay, I'll just patiently wait, I guess. Turn your lights on. This game is not made for platforming. You just have to sit there and hold A.
What a coincidence running into you.
Oh, you come to the motherboard club too? I don't understand what this building is supposed to be. I thought that was progression. Merge with the light. I don't know what that means. This? Merge with the light. Okay. This game... It tells me to merge with the light. And it keeps touching these. What's the... How do I put my blinkers on? I'm just gonna start swinging into stuff until progression happens. I'm assuming it wants me to, like, knack one of these cubes or something. Yeah. It's so weird. It's so weird in its instructions. I'm hesitant to do anything because I don't trust it.
Merge with the light.
Merge with
PLS no don't. Kappa.
How can I merge with the light when my soul is nothing but darkness? Touch it from Road to the Bat. She says touch it. Oh, I took damage? Okay. I can't even tell if I have control. It doesn't seem like I have control. No matter what I do, it does its own route. Good lord. I want to go back to the desert level, dude. I don't want to do this anymore. You hear that, guys? There's side routes to the game in case the main story isn't enough for you and you want to get your money's worth for the $8 you spent on this at GameStop. Let the humans suffer. What is this, PG-13? Here, I'll just patiently wait in this game of speed. Get going! Get going!
Damn, not here.
Welcome to Shadow, the high energy game where you just sit and wait for platforms to appear. And it'll just push you off the edge. Blackout. Blackout, guys. Why would I want to play Sonic Mania when I can play Shadow the Hedgehog?
I feel weightless atop this light.
He feels weightless.
I can control which way this leads.
They say that, but there's no feedback to how whether or not, and half the time it just does its own thing, even if I'm holding a direction. See, I should just do the hero route, because the hero route probably doesn't have epilepsy-inducing stages with really shitty platforming. I have to pull the camera out every time I want to do it. Look, even he calls them the black aliens. Why? It's like they just... The first note, the first footnote in the development of this game was, it's gotta be edgy, it's gotta be political, and it's gotta be groundbreaking for a Sonic game. If you can call this groundbreaking.
That beam of light will let us get down safely.
As much as I want to listen to your voice, Rouge, I'd much rather listen to... I'd much rather listen to Mr. I have a beef jerky stick stuck in my throat. I can't. You should know this is an accurate representation of the insides of a computer look like. I mean, they have the, like, the textures down, I guess. It's kind of... Oh, another one of these. I thought I was done. There's so, like... Imagine just being 11 in this game coming out, and you hate your parents. It would be the greatest gift in the world. Do not fall! I can't even tell it's off screen! What's even shooting me? There's nothing over here! What's shooting me? I don't know. Oh, I can't go? Okay. It's a clusterfuck. At least Sonic Adventure 2 is a readable game. Give it all the shit you want for... If it's a fun game. At least you can know what's happening most of the time. What... I can't tell if I'm supposed to drop down, if I must have to grab onto one of these light beams. I can't tell because everything's just neon. What's the point of even making the walls? Delete everything in your path. Is this Death Note? Delete! 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 I really don't understand. Like, they do it like it's supposed to be like a puzzle. Use that light to go up. What light? This light? Oh, this. They do such a terrible job at color composition. Like, they have this neon green over a neon yellow and a neon pink. What you're supposed to do is desaturate the background. That way, everything that's important is really vibrant. Instead, what they do is they just make fucking everything vibrant and just hope you figure it out. That's called bad game design. Oh, I'm supposed to get up here? I didn't know because I had no clue that there was even an area over here. I thought your game crashed. No, it just like will intermittently tell me my CPU is getting overloaded. Probably because Shadow's running through it, breaking all of the chips. Okay, guess I'll wait for another neon joystick to come. Where do I go? Over here? What? Then why have any other pulls? What a save, though. I almost plummeted. You should stream SA2. I actually did one time. I did a bunch of mods on SA2, but my controller broke and I never completed the stream. I could now. but I played Sonic Adventure 2 so many times when I was a kid that really all I'd be interested in is the Chao Garden, and I already streamed that too. I'm not even bothering to avoid them. Lose like 5 coins. I don't care about coins in this game. Wait, what? Where am I supposed to go? This? This? What's that? I need more information. I assume he means these like red things? This is the first time I've seen them. Oh, it's the bounce pads, but they're only ever on the floor, so I had no idea what the top of them looked like. That would explain it. Can you get off of my camera, please? Octopus is like attaching to the flying camera around me. Go, I don't... Oh Lord. I gotta go to my eye guy after this. Get my eyes checked. I just got new glasses.
Damn,
what?
Not here.
Okay. What? I don't get why. I understand what, I just don't understand why. Everything in the level meshes so well. I love going from sections where you're going 100 miles an hour to ones where you're sitting and waiting for platforms to appear. There's not even an indication of which one of these robots make you do that, so you just have to like hit them. I think it's almost over, guys. Luckily enough. The core program? Is this not what I need to be doing? Do I need to go past it? Because I want to do the evil route, so I can't do that. I ascended. Oh boy, am I ascended right now. So it's like watching an episode of Rick and Morty.
Damn, not here.
You use the light to ascend! Bullshit! I have to jump onto that platform above it, but the camera just fights me. I don't know what I am! Okay, I think I made it. Teleport me where? Ah, this is the room I seek. I guess. Now I need to get through here, I guess. But how? I don't know. Oh. Gotta grab a gun. I don't... You're telling me where am I going? I do not know. Even the game doesn't have any clue what's happening. Where are you going? I don't know. Am I at the beginning of the game? Have I looped? Dude, I don't know. Is it? It's hidden core, guys. It's the hidden core, so I'm gonna it's gonna take some looking around to find it. Who built this? Who is the construction worker that like wanted to make a ramp with a bounce pad? I'm not even talking from a game development. I mean purely from a structural standpoint. What is the function of any of this? And why does the camera have to be so close to me? This one? I can't. It didn't spawn. What do I do? Do I wait? Okay, guys, we're gonna wait and go around again. We're gonna go around another time. How's your days? Oh, here's one. Nope, I missed it. Whoops. Never mind, gotta do the whole process again. You know, just normal game things. is such a fast-paced game. It's like they wanted to be a platformer, but they just couldn't commit to it, so they just do it intermittently whenever they feel like it. Shoot him with my gun. Who thought that this would be like an adequate speed? Delete it. Do I just shoot it, or do I hit it? I'm not sure what delete it means. I guess I just gotta kill all the guards. Those are robots, those aren't humans. What do I do? Okay, I'm going back up, I'm gonna delete it now. I can't move the camera. Okay. Delete this. I'm trying to delete it. I'm deleting it as hard as I can. Nope, it knocked me off. I'm getting fed up, guys. I'm getting fed up. What do you need? Destroy. Okay. I think a gun will destroy. There.
Well done.
It was... I couldn't even tell if it was doing anything.
Whatever happens to the humans is no concern of mine.
Oh, but apparently Maria's important, right? She's a human. D for... Don't come in my room, Mom. Finally made it. Finally beat the level. At least I'm out of that. That's all. At least I'm out of that level.
Mr. President, we've received a report from the Central Information Agency.
Mr. Kennedy, your favorite OC is just hacked into the mainframe.
There's also reports
D for defeat. D for delete.
We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the Black Aliens.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
Yes, Mr. President.
Yeah.
This planet was once saved from tyranny and annihilation by you two heroes. Now mankind must protect this peace at all costs.
I'm just imagining, like, JFK sitting down in the office after a hard day's work and playing a couple games of Sonic Advance 2. And just, like, touching himself. Fun fact, JFK, I believe it was JFK, had an addiction to sex. I don't have a citation on that, but I heard that he was a sex addict.
Where am I? Isn't that...
There was like an interview where he's like, if I go like 2 hours without masturbating, then my dick explodes. Actual quote from JFK. That's how he... I'm not gonna go there. That's how he died. He didn't masturbate the day before the parade.
The doctor must
Get over it, you babies. It's been a long time. What is this? A leaf?
I can break through a door like this, no problem.
Or you could just open it, you madman.
Oh, Shadow, I'm so glad you're here. Queen went into this weird-looking castle and she hasn't come back out.
Yeah.
Can you go in there with me to look for her?
What? I'm not even gonna question it. I'm getting rid of Amy the first chance I have.
There must be something good in here.
What's this, Pumpkin Hill? That's not even a joke. I think they actually reused assets from Pumpkin Hill for this level. It feels like it.
Hey, this stone lantern looks like it's for lighting fire.
Yeah?
Shadow, do you have something to start a fire with?
My soul! They're all on fire. These? Talking about these things? Do I need to get one of these? I guess I'll pick up this and light them.
This stone lantern looks like it's You have something.
Hey, Shadow. Some black creatures have infiltrated my castle.
Why does everyone in this game refer to them as black creatures? Where was the memo where everyone just agreed on that? I guess I can understand Eggman saying that, but isn't Eggman a feminist? So I figure he'd be a bit of a progressive person.
The doctor must have gone this way.
Hair doctor.
Queen went into this weird looking
Time to go through the whole thing again.
with that girl. Will you go in there with me to look for her?
What? Am I supposed to like jump up?
Shadow, if you lift up this part of the floor,
Can I lift it up?
I'll lose.
Hell yeah, I can. Apparently. Apparently Shadow can. But I can't. There we go. Thanks, camera. This is. I can't move the camera. It's stuck like this.
Hey, look! It's a balloon!
Hey, look, it's a balloon. And it's gone. I let go. What do I do? Whoa, 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 whoa! You know, normal balloon sounds. Look, this guy's just juggling. I'm not gonna bother him. Amy, what are you doing? He's just juggling. He's the entertainment. I need some form of entertainment while I play this game.
Fire. Shadow,
Hey, Shadow. Some black creatures have infiltrated my castle.
Hey, Shadow, it's me, Eggman.
Like those giant
You didn't
lanterns.
respond to
They're
my
part of
birthday
special
invitation. Just wondering if you were planning to come. There's nothing here. It's a dead end. So I must have to go back. I lit the webs. And I got hurt for it. There it is.
Use that. Stupid ghost. Thinking that they can just haunt my cryptic castle.
Stupid ghosts. Stupid ghosts.
Smashing up my robot.
Oh yeah, so Eggman must be the bad one. Light all the giant lanterns. Alright, I can do that.
You know how
This
these
is a
balloons
balloon
work,
sound
right?
effect.
They're set to float around a set area and then return. If you need to get down, you need to jump off.
But I don't know where I need to get down, Eggman. You have to tell me where I need to go. Otherwise, I don't know. How do I speed it up? I'm afraid to dash. I think I'll fall. Oh, hell yeah, a water gun. Give me a Nerf. Give me a Nerf pistol. A Nerf rifle. Is that a bazooka?
Are you ready?
Line up your target in the cannon's skull.
Oh, hell yes! I got a Nerf cannon. Alright, Amy, time to wipe you off the fucking earth. Shadow, don't! Please! You can't even murder your friends in this game. What a waste.
hey, hold up! I think I can hear Queen's voice.
Yeah, I saw her, but we're leaving her, Amy. In fact, I'm leaving you too. You're not coming with us.
That bird-like creature to get past here.
I can fly on it?
Get up a bit and then press the X button to ride it.
This? I'm trying. No! God! I hate the controls!
Don't go smashing up my robot.
I didn't. Calm down.
You know how these balloons work, right?
No,
They're
I
set to
don't.
float around
Please
the set
tell me
area
again.
And then return. If you need to get down, you need to jump off.
I don't even know if I'm supposed to get up there. I remember seeing this game way back when and I thought it was cool. Honestly, if the controls were better and the camera and the controls were better, I honestly wouldn't even hate this game that much. But those two things alone ruin any chance of, like, unironically enjoying it. I'm trying to break the wall, but it keeps jumping onto it.
Hey, hold up! I think I can hear
Shadow, where are you going? The giant lantern is behind you.
Fuck. I'm gonna rocket jump, guys. Ugh. Aiming at the ground, Shadow. How do I get back? Ugh. Well, I missed one. I gotta go back to it somehow. I had no idea I passed one. They don't give a great visual indicator. I need to figure out how to ride this thing. It says X, but I don't know what control that translates to on Xbox.
Damn, not here.
I died. Blackout. Oh, great. You gotta beat the shit out of the birds? I thought I just... Well, call it an opportunity to get that lantern again.
Oh, Shadow, I'm so glad you're here. We went into this weird-looking castle and she hasn't come back out.
Why? Here's a question. Why did Peach go into the weird-looking castle? Did anyone stop to ask why she even went into it? Because I feel like there's no good reason.
Hey, look! It's a balloon!
Just try. I thought it was a haunted house. Wanted to have fun. Alright. Speed through this section. It was a dare. Amy dared me.
I'd like you to go and light those giant lanterns.
Sure.
My special defenses.
Part of your special defense is a giant lantern? I hate to break it to you, Eggman, but that's more of a decoration than it is a defensive maneuver. I would happily leave your robots alone, but the auto-aiming in this game is total ass.
You know how these balloons work, right?
I'm getting off just so I don't have to listen to him.
And then return. If you need to get down, you need to jump off.
I wonder if the Peach thing was intentional to, like, mirror
Oh, where did she go?
Mario.
Shadow, haven't found her yet?
You said it's in here, right? Because of the area it was in. Let's break all the walls. Those are just rings. Hello. Bye. Whatever. Wait, am I breaking that wall? It looks kind of busted. No, that's just a spider.
Hey, hold up! I think I can hear Cream's voice.
It was right here. He said like I passed the lantern, which has me confused. Is the lantern must be in one of like these? Because this game will do that. It'll like put the lantern in an area you otherwise would have never gone to. I'm gonna check them. There it is. Why would Eggman tell me down there that I passed it? I would have had no clue other than like a general indication it's over there. That's so weird. Oh god! Oh god! I'm alive! Somehow. Nope. Can't ride it that way. There. So you have to beat the monster till you can ride it.
Press the control stick up to make this thing die, and then pull back to make it
Okay, I guess I can't go into that. I don't know why they make castles if I can't go into them. I'm trying to not pass anything, because if I do, I'll have to go through the whole stage again looking.
What's wrong, Shadow? Does my castle scare you?
I'm more like curious how you built it, Eggman, because this is a lot of resources, and it doesn't seem. It seems like this would not be a 5-year project. This is like a 40-year project.
Shadow, help them.
No, I'm not getting paid enough to help your robots. Don't fall.
Not here.
Oh god. Okay, I have 4 lives, so I can afford to die.
This can't be happening. Shadow, help them.
What do I get out of it?
Don't fall. Those pulsating blobs are some kind of alien spawn. Make sure you don't overlook them.
I'm trying, man, I am. But it's hard. Especially when they're everywhere. And I can't see shit. Eggman, you just exploded your own candle.
This can't be.
I didn't touch it, but okay. That's Shadow the Hedgehog for you.
No! This can't be happening! Shadow, help them! Don't fall. Those pulsating blobs are some kind of alien spore.
I can't jump past them is the thing. They're so tiny, but they have a big enough hitbox that it prioritizes my attack.
Get away!
I don't care about the enemies, I just want to progress. I'm gonna keep my distance. Let them do their thing. And move on.
According to my research, pressing the X button will let you use the
According to Eggman's research, because he's a Sonic game pro, he knows all the controls, guys.
Try going up.
He beat Sonic Colors on hard mode. I need... Well, I guess I already have coins, but whatever. Moving on.
Do you have any fire?
No, but I can steal one of these. And kind of ballpark it. Usually whenever it makes me pick up one of these... Your things are exploding! I didn't do anything! This is pain. This is pain. All I want is to attack it.
Oh, it's a dead end? Or is it?
Eggman, did you intentionally create breakable walls in your fortress? And you didn't even... You know, you could have just made a secret door. You could have just made a hallway that led over here. You didn't have to make a breakable... What? Hurry, where? Where... Where am I going? I'm so confused. Oh, there's a breakable wall right here. This game is something else. Is it a dead end? Is it? I don't know. It seems like one. I guess it is. It's a dead end. Okay. What? So I'm just in like a puzzle section. That's what's going on. This is the Lost Woods of Shadow the Hedgehog. But with a rocket launcher. Be sure to backtrack to collect fire. What am I doing? I'm going through your maze, Eggman.
Do you have any fire?
I don't understand why even make a maze. But I'm kind of... It's not worth questioning at this point. You gonna play Destiny 2? Probably, it kind of depends on how entry level it is relative to the first. I didn't play the first. So if I can just go into Destiny 2 without playing the first, then yeah. Fuck it, I'll play it. But if it's one of those direct sequel things, maybe not. This is a really long level. I'm only 3 in. There's still 2 more I gotta get. I guess I'll pick in my own direction.
Don't get burned now.
Ooh. Oh. What a highly intelligent puzzle. No, no, I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go on it again. I tried to charge away and it thought I was trying to jump on it again. What kind of brain dead control?
That platform in the middle of the room is one of the giant lanterns.
Well, I lost my fire, so I can't light it again. There are chows in this game. I want a chow garden. No, I hit it. I'm sorry. So they'll add chows to this game, but not a chow garden. That just pisses me off. Eggman, I don't have a fire. What am I supposed to do? I think there are some over here. I think there are some through the door. Which door? Oh, I'm all turned around.
Shadow, where are you going? But stay away from the bombs that my robot is
I'm looking for
and
fire.
whatever you do, don't try anything funny.
This game is something else. You should kick the Chao in the face. Unfortunately, I don't think I can affect their color. Whoa, I thought I just broke the game. I can't. Oh my god! It can go through walls! You have to teach me, Chao. The camera is locked in place. What was the point of this area? It doesn't go anywhere. Oh god, this is gonna be a while. You can teleport, I'm aware of that, but I have to get to checkpoints to teleport, and that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for lights. This is the checkpoint I need to be at. So I went through here, and I went through the left side, I think. But there was a door. Good lord.
Cut that out. While clinging to the wall during a
I have to go through the entire previous section, all because it spawned me here without a light.
Be careful where you try this.
See if you can grab the Chao and light the lantern on fire and chuck it in. I doubt it, but I'll try. This,
According to my research, pressing the X
so much I gotta go through again. Did he just say, what's that? They're yours. You put them in the castle.
Do you have any fire?
CPU. Because this game is well optimized and easy to run for its time.
Shadow, leave my things alone.
I have to go through all of this again.
It's a dead end.
It's not. It's not a dead end because you have this dumbass puzzle.
Do you have any fire?
Damn it.
Oh, I burned myself. I cut myself on that edge. Well, I'm almost back. I just gotta bring the fire through there and I'll be good. Hurting Chaos gives you evilness? What is this game's deal?
That's number 3. More of the intruders
I got
are
hurt for
getting
doing
in now.
the objective.
Quickly.
Drop this. I want to chuck one in the fire. I can't pick it up. That's a shame. But I can knock them all over. Maybe I'll get an achievement. They're so happy. It's like shadow bowling. I think they get up. No, they don't. Oh, they're starting to run away. I feel bad about this. They get so happy when you meet them, too. They're so happy. They're so happy that I'm knocking them all over. I think they're all dead. I think I killed all the Chaos. Nope, there's still one left. All the Chaos are exterminated. The Chaonocide is successful. I don't know what I feel. Punch a Chao while it's down.
While clinging to the wall during a triangle jump.
Oh, no, damn it. I know what I need to do. I need to do this. But it doesn't matter because I fell.
Be careful where you try this.
Be careful where you try it. Well, it doesn't matter now, does it? This is Eggman's castle, right? So why are there Chaos? I know Chaos exist because of the Chaos monster, but that still doesn't explain it. Why they're all in his castle.
It's going to get us. Jump onto the rail with the ring.
I'm just gonna take my hands off the controls and see how far I can get.
Looks like it gave up the chase.
I had my controller in my lap, guys. Wow, what a... wow. No! I have to go light more! Chao genocide, run ahead.
You know how these balloons work, right?
Yeah, I know.
They're set to float around a set area and then return. If you need to get down, you need to
Wait,
jump off.
I forgot one more chao. I already got the one up there. They have to be further ahead. Or at least one of them does.
Shadow, did you?
Come on, let's go.
Get out of here.
That's it, Shadow.
Generally, when you're looking for like alternative routes like the evil route, you'll find them in like just really niche separate routes that you have to go. Like I probably have to go inside of this and drop down or something.
We will let you accelerate.
No, I wanted to go up there! Okay, whatever. Never mind. This is... perhaps there's a side route up towards that top left. I didn't go up there before. I could have just gone to this area.
No, this can't be happening.
Yes, it can, and it will. Here's what I think I need to do. I think I need to, like, go up here.
Make sure you don't overlook them.
I do not like the way it angles that.
Don't fall.
Thanks for the tip, Eggman. Don't fall. Why? What is even here? There's like a touchable thing, but I can't get to it. I guess maybe you can like fly up here or something. How do I get to that right door? I can't make that jump. Can I? It's so unspecific!
Damn it.
These walls should be close enough together for you to triangle jump, Shadow. Just
No?
keep using your jump dash.
Yes,
Your
over there.
turnovers will
Okay.
get higher. According to my research, pressing the X button will let you use
So
the
now I can go
instant rapid
backwards.
transit flow.
Beating the whole game is a puzzle. No, this doesn't even lead anywhere. Death to those who oppose! Glad I came here for a single key. There's a chao in the broken wall. There's a lot more chows than the ones I killed. I don't know if anything actually happens if I knock them all over. The game doesn't really give me feedback for that.
Try going up.
Try going up. Thanks, Egg.
Do you have it? Shadow, where are you going? The giant lantern is behind
I'm
you.
getting fire, you fat fuck.
Yes. Now, you just need to light the
Why do they
fire
make the
lantern,
lan-
and by this
Here's a
engine will be complete.
legitimate game development question. Why do they put the fire here and not here? Because I'm gonna walk in, I gotta get a fire either way. If I walk over here, it's gonna trigger the "Where are you going?" Why not just put it at the front? I don't even make games, and that shit's like fucking obvious.
This door takes 5 keys to open it.
Is it?
This door takes 5 keys to open it.
Then why do I? I probably have to unlock that to get to the last one then. Nope. Oh god, what's happening? Well, I need to get the keys then, don't I? I don't know. Because Sega just hires the cheapest developers they can get. Hey, do you know how to code a game? I learned about C+ in high school. You're hired. What do you know about Sonic? I saw my dad play the original Genesis. Okay, you're hired. Where can you start? I don't do anything. I just stay at home and play video games. You're hired. Come to the office today. But only for like 2 hours. We don't need you that long. I may as well get the last objective. It just leads to a room with special weapons. Duly noted. Must be one of these routes then.
That balloon over there. Don't get burned now.
Oh, I missed a flame. I got one more to nope. I have to hit one more. Why did you go that way? It's backwards. Alright. I think it might be inside of this thing. Or at least related to this area. Oh God! Why? There was no deceleration! What the fuck? This is what I mean. The controls are like it's you're a Sonic game going 1,000 miles an hour. In a section where I need to like breezily walk forward. The good route is way easier than the evil route because all you have to do is like get to the end. But this shit, you gotta go through it 4 times.
Press the X button when you're near some rings to use the light dash.
Why do they have to put them so close to edges? I'm so scared it's gonna catapult me off the edge. I left my fire. I hope that's not a problem.
Corner of the screen to see the creature's remaining health. Make sure you steer clear of walls and obstacles while flying.
You heard it here first, folks. Don't run into things while you fly. Don't hit stuff. Eggman, 2017. Oh, not a good idea trying to read chat. Another CPU error. You lost progress? Did I? Oh, I did. What the hell happened? I had 4 lanterns. I have to go back and hit another now. Damn it.
Yes. Now, you just need to light the final lantern and my defenses.
Which lantern was? I think it was the middle one. I wonder what other brilliant advice Eggman would give. Don't drug, Eggman.
This can't be happening. Shadow, help them.
Breathe oxygen, Eggman, 2017. Do taxes, Eggman.
Make sure you don't overlook them.
Damn it.
Eat food. Consume calories, Eggman. So I know that I want to preface this by saying Funk streams are not political, but this entire game has been political. So I just want to clarify that Shadow is holding a tiki torch, and he supports the NRA.
Use that balloon over there.
Okay, Eggman. People die when they are killed. Eggman.
Try going up.
I think this is the last one. Nicely done. Now you burn to death. You burn to death, Shadow.
I'm one step closer to getting the truth from the doctor. I will not let him interfere with my plans.
Also, Eggman is in the picture. Wear clothes.
Another Chaos Emerald.
Ooh, a boss fight. What is this, Dark Souls? Castles and bosses?
I don't want to fight with you, but I need those Chaos Emeralds. They hold hold the secret to my...
Enough of this nonsense. The Chaos Emeralds belong to me. All of them.
All of them?
No one gets in my way. Those who do will be destroyed. So stand clear or I will crush
Oh,
you.
he helped me and now he's
Just as I will
fighting
those
me.
black creatures.
Well, I don't know what's happening.
Now, let me show you the power of my latest, greatest creation.
Why can't you just leave us alone already?
If I attack you, you will be hurt.
Take this.
Oh, Amy's here too and I can't get rid of her. So, get used to that.
Lights up.
Lights...
Lights up.
Is this an actual fight? Because all I'm doing... I'm just gonna stand still.
Lights up.
Okay, maybe I can't stand still.
Lights up.
Lights up!
Lights up.
He sounds like my mom when I was 10.
Lights up.
Eggman, 5 more minutes! Eggman, 5 more minutes. I just wanted... I gotta get to level 72 in mining.
Watch out for the ghosts that come
Just one more bank of adamant, please, Mom.
Lights up.
Please. I hate you. Dad lets me stay up. I'm trying to attack him. It keeps attacking everything else.
Lights up.
No.
Lights up.
Leave with the lights.
Lights up.
This is the only line they gave him. The only voice line they gave his melee attack is the lights out.
Lights up.
This can't be.
Oh, like this can't be.
Let me show you the power of my latest, greatest
Egg
creation.
breaker. They couldn't even name it the egg cracker.
leave us alone already. Shadow, bring him down.
Lights up.
Eggman is even confident on top of the robot's head.
Lights up.
It's like all I can do is run at him and attack.
Lights up. Lights up. Lights up.
It's no use!
Lights up.
He attacks so much! Amy, help! Amy, attack or do something!
Lights up.
Watch out for the ghosts that come out from underneath that
The
web.
ghosts? There were ghosts in this fight? I don't even know what's happening. Amy's dead. Oh, there are the ghosts.
Dare you. Lights up.
That was an actual cutscene. They felt the need to add that as a cutscene, not just a voice line. I guess I'll wait it out.
Lights up. Lights up.
God, if Eggman is really stingy about the electricity bill, I've got to tell you.
When the hammer hits, it sends out shockwaves that can hurt you too. Be
Amy's getting in on it too. When the hammer swing, get hurt. Thanks, Amy. Everyone in this game is so fucking smart.
Lights up. Lights up.
God, I just want it to be over. I can't. I need rings.
Lights up. Lights up. Lights up. You haven't seen the last of me.
Oh yeah. Lights on, man egg. Lights on.
Sorry, Doctor, but that Chaos Emerald is mine.
Also, Amy's there. Rank A.
Perfect.
For are the lights on? In my attempts to kill you for stealing my emeralds, I demand that you be knocked out from my attacks and black out in a similar fashion to sleeping. Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik. Lights out! Yes. I'm sorry, I'm blacking out from playing this game. It's all a fever dream. Eggman knocked my lights out. I can't think.
Mr. President, there's an emergency.
What now?
It seems
What?
as if our ground forces have been able to contain the Black Ark. But apparently enemy reinforcements have arrived, and Central City is being invaded.
How? How can this be?
What? That's a bit of an emotional response. You're a president. Be more diplomatic. My favorite hedgehog! How could you betray us, Shadow? Back to Central City. Oh, nice posing.
Shadow, let me share with you a piece of your past.
Please.
It's filled with nothing but hatred and contempt for the humans.
Hatred and contempt for the humans.
You were the ultimate life form, but the humans.
Is it only
feared
3
you
more levels?
and
I don't
wanted to
know.
destroy you.
Maybe for this one route, potentially.
Now, you must amass revenge.
I don't know if this is like the first part of the game or something.
And ultimate powers on them.
Ultimate power.
Don't underestimate.
Hey, it's Shadow. Good timing. The black creatures have huge bombs that they're trying to...
Shadow.
What? You cut off Knuckles. I was listening to him.
Annihilate the city.
Okay, I guess I'm annihilating the city. We've set a bomb to annihilate this. There's a bomb in the city. What? We are okay, this is domestic terrorism. This is actual terrorism now. This isn't even a joke, guys. How did they get away with this for a game? We're setting off a bomb in a major city. What the hell?
Time is running out. Did you find...
Oh, that's so funny. So the hero one is getting rid of the bombs.
Detonate the massive bomb before time is out.
You need to find the smaller bombs before time runs out.
Detonate the massive bomb before time is out.
There's a giant bomb and tiny bombs?
Despair.
Man, we really made sure to like be thorough with this.
Fire!
This is not just like a single case of terrorism. This is a fully planned terroristic attack.
Pure strength form the
This is so demented. I can't even provide commentary. This is so fucked up. Also, I passed a bomb, I think. Is this a bomb? I don't know. You can drive a car! Yes. Oh, I love... This is the best game I've played of the year. This beats Hat in Time, Odyssey, Cuphead. It beats everything. I'm sorry if I yell, guys. I know I'm trying not to, but this game just makes me so excited. This is the giant bomb. Shadow, sponsored by Donald Trump, the NRA, Bad Dragon, and Jeep. I gotta dispose of all these fellas, I guess. Needs an HD remaster. I can upscale the resolution. That's about as close as you'll get. It doesn't even look that much better, though. Any reason there's toxic fumes in the city? Any an explanation for that?
make the humans suffer.
That should... Nope. There. Oh, Lord.
Now you know what to do with her.
Wait, so I just set it off at point-blank range and I'm okay? That's like a wow. Pretty weak bomb. Not that I know anything about bomb creation. Actually, I would know a thing or two. I got a YouTube channel. Shadow of the suicide bomb. Look, his leg goes through the pipe. That's like a very, like, you could easily avoid that by just adjusting the animation. Okay, well, guess I gotta climb again. That's great. Oh my god. Go up again. There's a 5-minute timer. The whole city is gonna implode. And I'm just climbing up a pipe.
out of that turret.
Oh, you know I will.
Press the B button to destroy your foes.
This feels familiar. Oh, right. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
You traitor! It doesn't even matter if you attack them. Nothing happens. They don't get mad. They get mad, but that's it. He, like, gives you a stern talking to. Stop attacking the soldiers. But that's it. I need to find the next bomb. Here's the thing, I want to grab the bazookas, but I almost don't even have time to. Also, get up. There's it. Okay, we're good. That's one down. Continue onwards. Look at how low poly that was.
Ready, freeze!
Damn it.
I don't have time for this. So those are the tiny bombs. Those are the ones for like the good missions. The Capitol! We're bombing the Capitol building? What? I did not sign up for this. Mr. President, I'm sorry for everything I've done to the country. I'm going in circles, guys. Okay. I'll keep moving forward. I have no clue where these other bombs are, and I'm falling behind. This is where finding these side routes would come in handy.
That's it, men.
That's where Bastion came from. Oh, what? Why? Why in any world would it dive that far? Do I jump down there? I don't know. I can't see anything. I'm gonna lose this. I have 2 minutes to find these other explosives, and I'm going in circles. And I can't dive past them. I have to teleport. But where? Where do I go? How much longer is this game? Who knows? It could be 20 minutes, it could be 2 hours, it could be 4 hours. If I had to guess, probably like 2-3 hours. Just based on like the level count. I lose, guys. I don't know. There's not an there are no indicators on where you need to be going. Oh, this is just the start of the game. Is the president safe?
Come, send out the tanks. You've got us surrounded. This is for my friend.
Who is talking? This is for my friends. I don't know who that is. This seems like a side route, so I guess this is...
What are you doing? You only have 1 more minute to detonate the bomb.
I know!
You think you could use those alien vacuum guns on those smaller bombs?
Maybe I should just do the nice mission. It'd be easier. Where was this? I never saw that. That's a new area. Well, that's where all my time was wasted, because I had never found that. I was wrong to have trusted you. Yeah, you may be right. I'm sorry, man. We're about to explode. Guys, Shadow's about to die. I killed Chad. I don't know where the bombs are. Why didn't you tell me where the bombs are? I'm working with you.
Shadow, stop at once.
Stop it! Where do I go? I don't know what to do. I love you.
The city is doomed.
What an anticlimactic end. The city exploded.
I will find the truth.
And it didn't even get to show. He didn't even show us all dying. What a letdown.
Men status report.
Wait, I guess it was the opposite. I guess the city didn't detonate. But still, they did not make that easy. Like, it's such a weird layout for a level. I have no clue where's what. Do I go this way or that way? I must have to fly one of these. There's like different routes everywhere, but they don't give you that much time to look around the city. And I can't fly on any of those. I'm trying.
Hey, it's Shadow. Good timing. The black creatures have huge bombs that they're trying to set off.
There's gonna be a cutscene, don't worry. Okay, that's good. There's one bomb. This is a new one. I haven't seen this. Now I gotta find a way up there. But how?
Destroy those insolent.
How would I know? How would I know that he's gonna drop there? The game just like, by the way, they're gonna drop on top of you. Why do I have to wait for them? Just spawn them all so they're here. Got drop kicked by a robot. By a mech suit. One down. I know what to do, I just don't know where to do. You know what I mean? I had a sexual joke there, but I think it'd be in bad taste, so I'm withholding. There's another one somewhere around here. I gotta find the car, though. No instructions in this game. Even though I'm on his side, he refuses to give me any info on where... Like, even like a general direction.
Multiple blast points detected around the city.
I'm going in circles. I don't even know what...
This'll just take 3 seconds.
I looped myself back. I'm like at the start of the game now. Okay, back this way, I guess. If they made it like 3 bombs, then I think this timer would be fair for this level. Or if they made the town a little more linear. Like the one time they give you an actual free roams kind of stage is the one time they give you a time limit. Why?
This can't be.
I fell into the lava. And now I'm back here. The one time they have an actual map that like works with the design of the game is the one time they make an effort to make it as hard as possible. What the hell were they on when they designed this game? Use one of the human vehicles. Okay. I gotta find them though. I don't see any human vehicles. There's one.
I can't die.
I just dived into it. Whoa. It reset my bomb.
You need to find the...
Detonate the massive bomb.
It reset. I have to go back and get the first bomb again. It's just over. I can't win now. This is awful. This is terrible. This is every word I can think of to describe a bad game. And then some. How do I get out? Another one's gonna fall in its place. And now I gotta go kill this one, I guess. Where? Where's the third one? I can't aim at it. There's no lock on. Alright, back in the car. Fuck it. The car's faster than Shadow, right? Even though he's supposed to be a really fast Hedgehog. Apparently the car is faster. Or at least it's easier to maneuver, so I'm just gonna use the car to go everywhere. Oh, I'm drifting. The cars like drift on the road. It's weird. game is so weird.
Multiple blast points detected around the city.
Damn it.
Okay. I'm vaguely on track now. Death to all that oppose me. That's really aggressive. Okay. Wait! The first bomb didn't go off! What? I thought I saw it go off! I have to go back and hit it again then. That's great. That's great. At least I know where it is. The car's gone. That's great. At least I'm like in the super angry mode, so I run really fast.
Damn it.
Trying to long shot this so I don't have to worry about it. Did it go? No, of course it didn't. Why wouldn't it? 3 remaining with 4 minutes left, so I basically have like 1 minute and 5 seconds for every bomb. That's... If you don't know math, that's not a lot. Also, I think I can hit bombs in this thing and not take damage. Or at least it doesn't slow me down. I can't make it go backwards! Oh god, I'm wasting time!
I can't get a lock! Ha, stay back!
And didn't.
Time is running out. We've got to hurry.
I think you got the math wrong. It's not... I wasn't doing the actual math. I don't know how long it is. So much time wasted to arbitrary shit. You can't give me, I don't know, just like a basic hint on where I need to be going.
These guys are mummy. There's no time.
There should be... No, this is the rocket, which is good, but there's another one in an area like this that I missed, which I can't hit from here.
Only 3 minutes left.
Don't remind me. Ooh. No, this is a dead end.
The triangle jump will allow you to jump up between the walls.
Between what walls? These walls?
When in narrow space.
That's useful. Wait, it didn't work! Might spend most of my play hours on this level. I have to give up. I have 2 minutes and 3 bombs. You have to, like, learn the whole city 4 times before you can actually do it.
Don't let him get away.
What?
Fire! Fire!
What choice do I have?
Where's the bomb squad? Hey, it's Shadow.
I can't do the bomb until I talk to him. That's so stupid. Just be able to do it immediately.
Annihilate the city. Trigger it, and the city will be destroyed. Detonate this bomb. Shadow.
I'll go do the bombs where I know their location. How about that? I'll do the bombs that I know the location. Then those will be out of the way. I can spend the rest of it looking around.
Hey, it's Shadow.
Nope. No, Knuckles. Just no. Should have taken that car that was back there. Oh, it's fine. I like how even if you make Knuckles go away, it still does all of the voice lines for him.
We're suffering severe casualties.
Honestly, spamming your attack on this is almost faster than actually using weapons. That said, I need to attack the bomb from far away. One down. 6 minutes left.
This territory is now the domain of the Black Arms.
Men status report.
Roadkill! I'm trying to roadkill him. Just running into all of the robots. It's honestly just it's less of a headache, but it takes too long.
Death to all who oppose me.
Okay. Everything's dealt with. I don't know how to make it go backwards. What? You can chaos blast? I was just button mashing. Okay. There. The controls are for some reason only on the thumbstick, even though, like, acceleration isn't on the thumbstick. That's weird. But I got 2 of them done. I got 5 minutes.
Just take 3 seconds.
So now I just gotta find the next bomb. I know there's one bomb.
Incoming!
Oh lord, I don't have time for this! And when he put it in reverse, it just doesn't stop reversing. Which way do I go? I don't know.
Enemy sighted. Here's fire!
Bullets aren't effective against those human shields.
Well, whoa. What? No one told me about that. Except maybe that sign. Okay, what? Is this like out of bounds? I don't know where I'm going.
5 minutes remaining.
This is like the beginning of the map. Oh my god. Is there a map of the area? No, there's not. There's no map. There's literally no way to know which way is right. All you can do is guess.
Fire! Fire!
It's like they intentionally make the evil route as hard as possible just so like you don't do it.
Stay back!
That way like there won't be very many review copies doing the evil route and they won't have to deal with the bad press.
There's that help. No,
That's my
stop.
guess. I just hit Knuckles! I just ran over Knuckles! I'm sorry. Well, camera's stuck, so I have no idea when I'm at the top. This is what my time is being used on.
These guys are take this!
Lower route. This is, I think there's one this way.
They've got us surrounded!
If I don't beat it this one, I'm just gonna go look up like a game facts. It's sucking me in! I can't get away! What is happening? I'm trying to just run.
Engage them in close combat.
We are under attack by giant alien soldiers! Ready, kid. There's no time.
No, there's time, Knuckles. There's 3 minutes of time. I know this, like, doesn't go anywhere, but I really don't have any options here.
Only 3 minutes left.
You're telling me. I'm pretty sure this is, like, only a route for finding that bomb. It has no other purpose. Why? I don't get why it. Let's go. No reason.
Despair.
Fuck it. We're going this way. Use that? What is that? Use that? That's not very helpful.
Where's the bomb? Take free! We've got to hold the capital. Don't let him get away. Get him!
I've been going around for 5 minutes, and I can't find a single thing. I'm going in circles now. You'd figure when they use a city setting, they wouldn't actually use like a real-life city map, but they did.
There's no time.
It's equally as confusing as going through Atlanta or New York without a map. Does it have to do with a helicopter? I don't know, because I've seen 100 helicopters in the game and never had to interact with them. So for them to suddenly be like, oh, you gotta interact with a helicopter, doesn't make sense. That's not how you introduce player to new mechanics. You don't show them it 1,000 times and then suddenly go, oh yeah, use that. You probably do to get over to that tiny one. But I'm not doing the tiny ones, I'm doing the big ones.
This'll just take 3 seconds.
Legitimately, I've only found 3. I've found 2. I found 3 and I don't even know where the second is. The third one.
Why not give your chaos blast a try?
I don't know how to do that. There's no control scheme. It doesn't tell me how to do it.
We only got 1 more minute before all the bombs go off.
I just like button mashed until I chaos blasted.
If you wish to board a human vehicle, press the X button. The A button will accelerate.
This is...
and the control stick will allow you to steer.
This is painful. Looks like something is up here, but not...
Behold the ultimate power.
There's one really close to beginning. Well, that's good to know. Not that it matters, because I lost.
This is for my friend. There he is. Is the president safe?
This is for my friend.
These are munitions that will store.
Maybe if I button mash, I'll chaos control.
Spare me.
One of them just said spare me. Wow.
The city is due.
The city is due. The city is due!
Surrounded.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there one up here? There's gotta be one up here. Yep, there's one. Oh! I can't... Okay. One is found. One exploded.
This is point up. Hey, it's Shadow.
So now I know where 3 are.
Black creatures have huge bombs that they're trying to set off here in the city. We only have a few minutes before the bombs detonate
What?
and destroy the city.
I'm just trying to get on top of it. That's all I want. I don't think that's too much to ask. What? It just keeps letting go.
Not here.
Oh my god. I can't handle this game, guys. It's just, it's really starting to wear me down. Look up a guide, that's not even the problem. I've actually found a good route to find them now, but it's just not working with me. Maybe I should just take my time instead of like rushing. It's focusing everything but the bomb. Yep, that's what I get for trying to just rush past the area.
The good guys.
I did it again. I got something in my eye. And I know that I'll get shot if I try to do this. Traitor? He was shooting me! Calling me a traitor for defending myself. Alright, so now I have 4. Or, I mean, I have 2 right now, but I know where 4 are. Actually, I think I know where the third... I know, like, what the third one looks like, but I don't know where it's located relative to the others. Not this way, not this way. This way.
They got Charlie.
They got Charlie. They even give the NPCs names. That hurts.
Hold the line, man.
Kurt?
Get him.
One of them's name's Kurt. Starting to feel bad about killing these guys.
Fire!
Our giants, heralded for their pure strength, form the core of our armor.
Damn it.
Make the humans suffer.
Another one drops. All I can do is wait because the game just can't be bothered to make them spawn immediately.
Where's the bomb squad? Death to all foes.
I think there's stuff over there to do too, but... Ooh, there's like a Ferrari.
The giant bomb appears to have
This
been
one's
disarmed.
fast. This is probably the best car. Better than a military car. Shadow, sponsored by Donald Trump, Ferraris, the NRA. I can't even keep count of how many sponsorships are a part of this game.
Destroy those insolent do they really think that's
That's 4, and I got 5 minutes left.
done? 5 minutes remaining.
Okay,
Inactive. Hurry.
I
Don't
will.
underestimate. Come here.
So this last one's a bit of a shot in the dark for me. I don't know exactly where it is, but...
Ready to fuck, Bravo team.
Did he just say get ready to fuck? He just yelled get ready to fuck.
Multiple blast points detected around the city. Hold your position. Don't let him get away.
Hold your position.
Aboard a human vehicle.
Don't know where to look.
Accelerate, and the control stick will allow you to steer.
Get ready to fuck! CPU. You know what? I'm gonna save the game right here. That way I can just reset from here if I lose. Is that cheating? Yes. But I'm sick of this level.
They've got us surrounded. There he is.
They've got us surrounded? What are you talking about? You have me surrounded. Unless you mean like the aliens. Even then,
Forgive me.
not even.
Fire! Fire!
Here's the thing. The area that the last one is in looks like this.
There's no time. You've got to find those bombs.
It looks like this kind of area, because they reuse assets a lot, including city layouts. But it's not over here. I reset because I didn't want to walk back.
This is for my friends.
This is for my friends! My best buddies in the world! I do not know where this area is, but
This is for my friends.
I still have no clue what half of these voices are. I hear random voices and I have no clue who they're connected to. I assume they're like NPCs, but even then, I can't tell. This seems familiar. No, this is the other one.
Damn it.
This is gonna require some looking around. What better way to look around than a brand new Accord?
Multiple explosions detected.
My name's Shadow, and I can't end the world without the help of Toyota. Now with ARM going through car door technology. Only with Toyota. Not this, not this. Not like this. No. Everything I do in this game can be responded to with no, just no, no, no. It's not what I wanted to do.
Spare me.
You cannot postpone the final destruction. Find the Annihilator.
I'm gonna take my time on
Black
this.
Hedgehog sighted.
I'm gonna check every corner and try to memorize what I have and haven't done. Going down that chute will lead to the nuclear area, so I'll go this way.
Hold your position. Tate,
This is a dead end, but I think there might be an alternative route. Oh, I'm getting sucked.
Damn it.
What am I... He's gonna get mad at me for attacking his teammates. Meanwhile, they're killing my time. Well, I have to go down then, because that's a dead end. Behind the wall by the bomb by the green ooze. What? I don't even know what that means. Behind the wall by the bomb. I assume you mean like past the bomb.
Is the president safe?
Let's find out. Okay, that happened. Nope, not what I wanted to focus. Oh, you have to break through there. I have 56 seconds to get to it. Oh god, why? It's so slow! This is fun, enticing gameplay. I do not have time to be doing this. I've got places to be. 39 seconds! Come on, damn it. Damn it, come on. Oh god, yes they will, I know. You don't have to buzz me. I see it in the distance. I don't have time, I have to long range it. I have to long range the bomb. I can do it! 7 seconds! 4, 3, 2, explode the bomb! 2 seconds! I did it! I did it! Oh my god!
Death to all who oppose me.
It worked! I didn't think it would work at all.
Revenge.
PogChamp! Please, give me PogChamps, I deserve it. I don't ask often. D for demolish the city, for detonation. Good lord, that was so stressful. That was so stressful.
Great. Thank you.
Great. Thank you. Great.
Thanks so much.
D for Donald Trump.
So,
thank you for the
finally come to realize just how abominable these humans are.
Oh, I knew from the beginning.
Make all final preparations for our ritual.
Maybe we are getting near the end of the game, or at least this route.
Powerful weapon, able to pierce stars. The Eclipse Cannon.
Piercing the stars.
That's right.
This game has multiplayer, does it? Ooh, that gets my interest.
Or tomorrow's prosperity ritual will all be for nothing.
Prosperity ritual tomorrow?
Now, go.
Why are we in space and floating? That wasn't explained at all.
Instead, it will be used to destroy mankind.
Also, this is my pet dragon. Fluffles. Just lending me one, I guess. So I'm like on the second to last. Although I guess those circles are probably like the final level. So maybe like third to last. Let me save it. Oh, this is the same level as Sonic Adventure 2. The Space Colony Arc. Now they're just reusing assets.
Destroy the defense systems.
Damn, not here.
What? This, what? Okay. There's, okay, whatever, no questions. Hope none of you get easily dizzy. I have a feeling this level might be a little discombobulating. What's the mission?
Destroy the defense systems.
Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I'm not allowed to do that yet.
I've got to get to the Ark.
What is where am I going?
I see.
Where?
Destroying the defense
What the
units
fuck
makes
is
the
happening?
barriers disappear.
It's like forcing me into areas I'm clearly not supposed to be going.
I know this place. I remember being here before.
Yeah, I do too, Shadow. It's called reusing assets, and it's freaking lazy. Going to bed. Take care, man. Circles are just the endings. Okay. Well, I assumed like it was like maybe a level or something. Either way, I remember Space Colony Arc was one of the last levels of SA2, so it would make sense that this is like the second to last. I didn't really like the Space Colony Arc final levels. We'll see if that changed for this one. This does make me reminisce. A little nostalgic for Sonic Adventure 2, though. I still have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. It's not.
Destroy the defense system.
It won't let me actually do that. Which I don't understand. I can't actually choose the option. Which I'm pretty sure I have to be like I have to be on the floor or something for that.
Destroy the defense system.
Maybe I had to talk to him and I didn't?
I've got to get to the Ark.
I'm gonna see if I missed something. Because every level you have to like talk to him. There. Yeah, that's so stupid. Why can't I just do it from the beginning? Why do I have to go walk up to him? And why didn't I walk by him in the first place? Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Shadow, try to avoid this attack. That is a barrier created by the Ark's defense system. If you wish to go below,
do I have to go below? It's not really leading me here. That's one of the defense units? What is? What? This is the real camera, guys. This is one of them. Oh, I gotta... Okay. Well, how do I attack it? I don't have a gun. No, I've got...
What are you doing? You have...
I know... I need a gun? This is a mess. This game is a mess. They phoned it in so hard. Ignore the lag. Oh, so I can shoot. But like it goes in weird directions. Whatever. I know what I gotta do now. Yikes. I'm attacking it, but I can't stop moving, which is a problem. There, one down. If I can find them, I will, man. Shoot anything green.
The earth will cease to be blue.
A big problem I have with this game is just visual indications. You don't know where you're supposed to be doing something until you just happen to run into one. I didn't see a... Okay. I guess I missed one. Who knows? I'm afraid of accelerating because I know I'll pass one.
Do not waste time with the Ark's turrets.
Okay, I won't. First he told me to not bother with the toys, and then he's like, kill them all. There's one. There's no way to turn it backwards. So if I pass it, I passed it. There's nothing I can do. I just passed it. Unfortunately, I'm on a dragon that can only go in 90 degree. You can only turn up to 90 degrees. It can't go backwards. So we're get on the last lap. Whatever. Understanding game mechanic. It's not even that though. You play Shadow the Hedgehog and tell me this shit isn't frustrating. I need another lap. Where am I? I'm trying. Chuck, hit on the next lap.
What are you doing? You have passed the defense unit.
Just turned 90 twice. Sounds easy enough. What? That was so fast! I don't have any time! What? Come on! Listen, if the game wants me to go around another time and hit him, that's fine. But don't, like, have the game... Don't have the guy screaming at me, you have to kill them, why did you go past them? That makes me think I did something wrong. But everything I try, nothing works. Why'd you pass it? Why'd you pass it? Because the game doesn't have a stop option. Why did it leave without me? It just went into the distance. I didn't hit anything. I just got... Damn right I'm salty. This game will make anyone salty. It's gone. It left. Okay. I guess I'll teleport away and go back. Get the gun box in the beginning. Yeah. It'll help. At least it's not a time limit on this one. It has the barrier system over here, but I already broke this defense mechanism. I guess it's only for the inner rings. I like the vinyl sound effects on the song. The next one's a little while away. I think it's like a minute away. Or not a minute, but... You have to try not messing up and running into things. Not running into things isn't a part of my concern. My concern is some of these arcs are really covered, and you can only get them from a certain angle, and you can't stop moving. I might be able to, like... I'm afraid of jumping off of this, and it'll keep going without me. Because some things you can jump off of, and they'll stay still, and you can just stand there. But some keep moving. And it's hard to work with. My concern is not like running into things and being hard to hit them. Shooting them is easy. Having enough time to get rid of them before you pass it is hard. Tails is the dragon. I don't know why it did a nosedive. I do not remember going through this area. I think I teleported through. Here's the third one. Rita. I don't remember where this one is, but I'm certain I'll run into it. Oh, I remember where it is. It's after like the really fast section. Through here. I just got to be ready with my charge. Isn't this that one level? It's, yeah, it's a space colony arc. It's a different level, but it's the same, like, level. You know what I mean? Same setting, different design. It should be 4.
Defenseless.
The Eclipse cannon is nearby. Say your prayers, you disgusting humans.
You talking to me, Shadow? You call me a disgusting human? D for disgusting human. I think this is the last level then. This next one? God, time has flown by in this game. I almost might miss it. Almost.
Arc to headquarters. Arc to headquarters.
I have lockjaw and my mouth won't move.
Shadows penetrated the arc.
Penetrated.
He's headed toward the control room of the Eclipse cannon.
Interesting word
Eclipse
choice.
cannon. He must be stopped at all costs. Take him out. That's an order.
10-4. Copy that.
This is Arc Defense Unit Blue Falcon. I'm
Blue
engaging
Falcon.
the Hedgehog.
Shadow, let your lust for
Oh, a gun.
I'll
take that. I don't know if I can focus that down. Yes, I can.
Let him escape. Use the pillars in the center to run him down.
The pillars in the center. Okay. How do I get to the pillar? It's too high. Also, the camera keeps moving. Is there a bounce?
Strip him of his weapon and take
What it's... I'm trying to get to it. Eh. Okay, maybe there's a bounce pad.
Particle beam cannon.
That works.
Fire.
Damn it.
That didn't work.
Particle beam cannon. This is Blue Falcon. I am under attack from the Hedgehog. Moving into attack position.
What a weird fight. Why is every Sonic fight exactly the same? There's a giant robot and you dash attack into it. They never have any different fights. Actually, I take that back. Sonic Adventure 2 had some good boss fights. But all of the Sonic ones are all the same. Barring like the Sonic vs. Shadow ones, which were kind of different. Like the Arc Shadow fight was more like speed based, so that kind of had something different. But they rely on this gimmick a lot. There's a stationary robot in a stage in like a arena, and you have to jump and hit it. I like the Egyptian boss that you face as Sonic, where it's like in the middle of a giant donut and you have to jump on its head and hit the thing. That's kind of interesting.
Damn it.
What just happened?
Charging particle beam cannon.
Weird. What's that bubbling noise? I don't know. They use the same 4 sound effects in these kind of games. I'm sure there's a faster way to kill it, but this works. Shadow the Hedgehog, guys.
Damn.
Shadow the Hedgehog, guys. That's the whole game. Just summarize that entire game. Everything that just happened. Who needs stream highlights? Just have only that.
Do not let him escape. Use the pillars in the center to run.
Is this a joke? Is this a joke?
Do not pass beneath him, or you will be exposed.
Don't pass beneath him. That'll be pretty easy since I have this area to stand on.
Strip him of his weapon and take it for your own.
He hits me when I jump. I guess like he was above me. Here's how you win. Go to the side. Whoa, no! Oh!
Not here.
That's not how you win.
I'm engaging the Hedgehog.
There's definitely a cheese strat to this.
Let your lust for revenge give you the power you need.
Really, I should collect a couple more coins. That way I can, like, I don't have to go rushing. Use the pillars to attack him! Or just hit A after every attack.
Strip him of his weapon and take it for you.
Even like that many hits doesn't even do that much. You just have to do a bunch of them. There is a bazooka I could use, that might help. But I like this plan better. They didn't playtest this at all. I can tell you right now, they didn't.
The bartering weapon is capable of a 360-degree firing radius. Be on guard to avoid it.
Yeah, I don't really care. Use the gun. I'm having fun. Oh, god damn it. That's why it's a risky shot. That's why. Okay, maybe I should use the gun.
I will find the truth.
Actually, it can work. I just have to angle myself inwards. Or maybe I can use the gun and do that. Best of both worlds. Let's see how much damage the gun does first.
Do not let him escape. Use the pillars in the center to run him down.
It's pretty good.
Under attack from the Hedgehog. Moving into attack position.
He's about to do like the all-around attack.
Particle beam cannon. Fire. Charging particle beam
Maybe I should get 100 coins so I get an extra life. This is me trying to control Shadow, guys. Letting go every 3 seconds. Okay, I'm going up.
Energy charge complete.
The particle beam weapon is capable of a 360-degree firing radius.
Okay, then I won't touch it. I'm looking for bazookas. I saw there was some last time. But there are none now.
Energy charge complete. This is Blue Falcon. Situation critical. Requesting assistance. He's too strong.
He's too strong.
Charging particle beam cannon.
It's a good thing they dropped a rocket launcher. Otherwise, I might have some actual effort required to beat this. Instead, I can just spam B. I'm spamming B, guys.
Particle beam cannon. Fire.
Give me another. Give me another.
Charging particle beam cannon.
I'm gonna take every hand except my thumb off.
HQ, do you read? HQ.
That was the fight.
Ah!
That was the whole fight. Spamming A to dash into him and spamming B to shoot rockets at him.
The planet-piercing eclipse cannon. There's no escape for you now.
B for... I hit B and I won. That guy is dead. I just killed a guy. I don't understand why it fell down. It's in space, so there's no concept of down. There's no gravity to pull it. Unless they're like within the atmosphere, I guess. Or this...
We are here to take rule
But
of this
even then...
planet. Any attempts to resist are futile and will result in death.
Okay, that was a cutscene. Just in case you wanted context of him harassing civilians. There you go.
You humans are so pathetic.
Damn you.
I'm starting to feel something. Guilt? Guilt? I don't know.
As of today, this planet is mine.
You're crazy. We will not.
Now, we will begin to exterminate all of the world's leaders who resist.
What?
It's easy, just don't resist. just adhere to the aliens and you'll be fine.
The planet is near. It is time to embrace the dawn of your demise.
Ooh, they got the they pulled out the high level CGI for this. They actually like spent some of their budget. Jesus Christ! They're dead. That is an actual city. That Manhattan has just been imploded. Well, I just killed at least 70,000 people. Well, yeah, 100,000 even. Depends on how populated that portion of the city was. Kind of looked like the heart of it. It could have been like 300,000 for all I know.
Sir, are you alright?
Never mind me.
Luckily, I have plot armor.
What about the people of Central City?
No need to worry, sir. Orders were issued yesterday, and everyone has been evacuated.
Oh, yeah,
to the
yeah.
safe zone.
Ain't that convenient? Yeah, that's... Guys, it's PG-13. No one died.
Good,
Totally. Nobody refused to evacuate.
Now what's going on?
If you saw the hurricanes that happened this year,
Commander, the
thousands
invaders
of people
estimated
just
over
didn't
1,000 black
evacuate. But
aliens
yeah,
inbound. They've penetrated
down
our outer
Manhattan,
perimeter.
nobody evacuated.
What?
Everyone
According to
evacuated.
reports,
Everyone's safe.
Shadow's also been sighted with the black aliens.
Shadow? I don't believe it.
His name is Shadow! His name is
Finally
Shadow!
decided to show himself. Attention all command units. Mobilize all mech battle sections. Prepare all weapons to strike incoming vessels. Mobilize Diablon.
But sir, it's not ready yet.
I don't care. We have no other option. We must protect the President and the Chaos Emeralds at all costs.
Yes, sir.
Nothing quite. I want that on my gravestone. We have to protect the President and the Chaos Emeralds.
Justice will finally be served.
He puts it up to his head. There's only one way out of this.
Shadow, I'm counting on
Shadow, you have some mascara on your eyes.
The ultimate life form born to ensure peace and justice amongst all of mankind.
And I just killed
Now,
most of them.
I know what I have to do.
End mankind. The final one. There's still two ways that this can end. Gun Fortress. This sounds like a TF2 mod. Gun Fortress. Wow. Oh my god, that is so low poly. That is disgusting. Look at the back of this. They didn't even finish modeling it. This isn't a finished... That's so lazy. Look at that. They didn't even texture it. It's so ugly. They gave up. Look, put this tank next to this box. Which one of these do you think was made late in development? That is disgusting. Nothing about this game is redeemable.
There he is.
Destroy the core.
I can't destroy. I don't know where he is. I don't know why it doesn't at least spawn them near me.
Protect the Chaos Emerald.
I can't. Whatever. Where is he? Where's the bad guy? Okay, I guess we'll just go forward, I guess.
How do you look? Don't let him get away. Get ready to fire.
Hey, why did they leave the keys in it? That's my question. Why did they leave the keys inside of this thing? Also, I still don't know where the octopus is, and I want to do the bad one. I want to do the bad ending. Where is it?
Hold your position. Come on, men.
I'm assuming maybe he's up there.
This is for my friend. There he is.
This game is a blessing. I'm assuming if I break these, it'll fall? No. Nope. Keep going. That's him right there, isn't it? No, those are like lights. Gotta be way up there. Forget what progressing is? No, you guys don't seem to understand. Every level leading up to this, he's been like 10 feet from my spawn point. I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to look for him, but apparently he's not in this area. He's further ahead for some reason. It's whatever. I'll keep going forward.
Come on, man.
You literally spend the entire level looking at the car. So why wouldn't they make it higher texture or higher poly or something?
This'll just take 3 seconds.
I'm pretty much certain that I passed the guy, which is a problem.
Come on, man. Come here.
Look, they're even reusing models and enemies from Sonic Adventure 2. This is shameless. What is this music? This music is... it's so tame. This is like the beginning of a porno. There he is. Why is he that far into the level? How do I destroy the core of the base? I don't... okay.
Hold your position. Incoming!
I'm trying to turn around. Smooth jazz. You know, for... This one goes out to all you cool cats in the middle of raiding a military facility. Shadow sent in a request to the station.
Death to all who oppose me.
There's one, I think. Really don't know. This does not feel like a final level.
If you defeat those foolish humans, this gate should open.
Sure. I have no questions at all. Let's kill all the robots.
Grab onto that pulley and hurry on ahead. It should be safe.
That's not a pulley. A pulley is something that you pull down and an equal force is like put on a rope. That's not a pulley, that's just something you hold on to. That's just a bar. I mean, maybe pulling it makes it move, I don't know.
Shadow, the black aliens have broken their way through. They've got to be
oh,
after the
okay.
Chaos Emerald
I'm
that's
on a
warehoused in the center.
screen now. What? They're shooting at me?
Let them have it.
Off screen? That's odd. Really, I'm just here to progress. I don't care that much about making them suffer.
Wait, you have gone too far. It is too late to show any mercy.
Fine. But I'm not gonna enjoy it.
Don't let him get away.
They even just reused the Tails rocket from Sonic Adventure 2. Also, I'm angry mode. So many. Just keep coming. They don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. Oh, look, a giant machine gun. That's so ridiculous. That is so comical. Why? Am I supposed to go in there? I don't know. He said I'd gone too far. I'm just looking at weapons. Okay, I guess. Guess I'll just keep going. Wow. Thanks. I would have never known. Go down. You and Eggman should hang out sometime. This music, it's starting to get to me. This music makes me want to, like, do a research essay for high school, not destroy all humans. This music makes me want to snap my fingers and put on some black glasses, not, you know, take over a military base. Hey, cool cats, it's me, Shadow the Hedgehog, today. Welcome to Kill All Humans Radio. Today, we're gonna be grooving on out there throughout the military base, taking out some high-priced military mechanisms using a machine gun. Hope you all are ready for a cool summer, cause when I rain hell on Earth, fire's gonna be everywhere and you'll all be dead. Stay cool, kids. Where am I going? Am I supposed to be climbing up? Is there a way up? Doesn't seem like it. There's something over there, though. Something shiny. Ooh. It's a key. Oh, look, there's something on the 3rd level. But how do I get up there? Oh, there's a pulley. I just saw it. There's a pulley over there. That would explain it. This game is better than Heroes. You take that back. I remember playing Heroes with my brother. That game was a blessing.
Fry that suck! Get ready to fire!
Fry that suck!
Freeze!
What? You guys are like the stormtroopers of Sonic.
Can you believe it?
Get out of here. Swift Judgment. I haven't even done one of these things. I haven't even gotten a single one of the objective, and it's been 8 minutes. Look, I found one, I think. I don't know. They keep jumping down to it to fight me. You can't tell me to not attack them. They're gonna attack me. I gotta get down there. What? I don't know how to get down there. Whatever. Guess I'll keep going with my mecha pants. You know what this reminds me of? That episode of Jimmy Neutron where the pants take over. So Jimmy has to make some, like, I think he makes like a giant pair of pants or like mechanical pants to starch them all. And that's how they kill all the pants. That's what this reminds me of. It's like they ran out of video game music and they just used what they just went to freemusic.com and used whatever first showed up. Okay. I don't know where I'm going, but okay. Are you telling me I came all this way for a bonus area?
Death to all who oppose me.
Alright, alright, Shadow. I know it's upsetting. Well, it didn't work.
Damn, not here.
This
Sounds like
interior
Sonic Adventure
passageway
2
looks like
free
it's under
roam music.
maximum security. You're probably better off grabbing onto the reel and taking the upper route.
Why does Rouge sound like...
Shadow, hop in.
Why does she sound like a 50-year-old smoker? Shadow, hop in. Down there. I gotta get down there. But I'm looking for an exit, an entrance. There's one down there.
If the surveillance camera spots you, take cover in the shadows.
Shadows, get it? What does it matter if it sees me? It shoots at me, that's it? Oh, no. No, this isn't even it. This is this thing. God.
Gun strengthens their defenses.
I don't like this level. This is the last level, and this is probably the least fun one so far. Is this a dead end? Am I backtracking? I don't know. Let's hope not. Maybe I'm supposed to have mecha pants here, but I don't. I'm going backwards.
Damn it.
Wait, does it circle back? What? I feel like I'm in a hedge maze. Yes, I'm still doing the evil objectives, but it's not really working with me. I still don't know what the objective is, and it's been 10 minutes. I almost think I should just restart. It's not worth it. I really hope I don't have to waste my time. An edge maze. Quality.
How do you like that? Take. Don't let him get away.
It's weird how even this far in, it still gives me hero options. Like, I've done every single evil option I can in the game, and it's still like, well, you can change it if you want, which is interesting.
How do you like
But something tells me the ending probably isn't that different. Sort of like a Mass Effect kind of thing.
stand.
Worse than the bomb one? Yeah, I'd say so. At least I knew what I was doing on the bomb one. Okay. Did I pass it? I don't know if I passed it. I'm gonna assume I didn't pass it. Doesn't look familiar. I'll check the road map. Apparently, car cannot go through laser beams. Oh, is that an arrow? Okay. Go this way.
If you defeat those foolish humans, this stage should open.
You plan on doing the final ending? I'm not familiar with how many endings there are. I plan on doing the most evil ending I can get. Which I should be on track to. Whoa, whoa, calm down, man.
Who oppose me?
Grab onto that pulley and hurry on ahead. It should be safe to use.
Should be? Why wouldn't it? It should be safe.
Shadow. The black aliens have broken their way through. They've got to be after the Chaos Emerald's warehouse with the subterranean gun base.
This far into the game and it's still like shoving objectives down my throat. Oh no, you took it! Now all I have is a Tommy gun. Which is probably easier to use. Because I can turn faster.
You must strike at the heart of their military's remaining strength.
to all who oppose me.
They're destroyed. Insolent fools are destroyed. Now, how did I get up there?
No, spare me.
Oh, it's the guy. They're screaming, "Spare me." Long live the king. See, it seems like I can go to these things over there, but I don't know how. Whatever. Guess I won't. The blue thing up there. These? Can't even see the screen.
Spare me.
Oh, that's it. The camera doesn't even go that high. Oh my, they really, every time I think they couldn't have, like, tried less, they proved me wrong. Oh, jeez.
Damn, not here.
I thought there was a platform. That's my bad. Funk, you're supposed to get in the machine gun and then you can see it. Okay, but he destroyed it, so I couldn't do that. Really, I just want to shoot it. I don't care about the enemies. It hit nothing. Chaos Blast. Okay, I'm ready. I can fall right there. Oh, but not there.
Use that human vehicle to drive through the wind area.
I don't think I did that last time. I think I just walked through. Pants Robot versus Pants Robot. Let's see who wins. Nobody. We both look like fools. The Japanese version is even more edgy. I should play it. Don't mind me, just slowly maneuvering. It's so weird, like, all of this game was at 100 at all times in terms of, like, energy, and now the final level is at, like, a 20. It's so slow. It's so... I don't know if it's gonna pick up at the end, if, like, there's gonna be a super fast section. It does not feel like it. This is pretty tame right now. But at least I know what I'm doing now. Mostly.
Come on, men. Lock on with your sights. Get him!
Lock on with your sights! None of them do it. None of them lock on with their sights.
Can you believe it?
Swift judgment, you say?
If the camera spots you, go around the corner.
It really doesn't matter. You can just rush through it, and it doesn't... They don't hit you at all. Don't worry about any of you. You're not my focus. I can't aim at it. I guess I gotta get rid of these first. What is it focus? There's so many rockets in there. Okay, I guess I need a different gun, because this is not working. I'm trying to hit it. Please! Please! I'm not asking for much here. I've stomached through at least 5 hours of this game. Do you think maybe you can shoot the objective now? Okay. Why does it have to... Why? I don't like how they just change how everything works.
The target has been destroyed. With our armies spreading out over the world, human resistance will soon crumble.
Hey, I just want to point this out to you guys. When Shadow rolls, the rocket launcher stays upright. How does he do that? Look, his hand doesn't spin. He has a Laffy Taffy hand. Hold on, I want to see this. His hand is made of Laffy Taffy. It spins around. There must be so many knots in his arm. That looks painful. Can somebody just draw Shadow with a really spinny arm? Like a spring. It's a new Shadow arms crossover for the Switch. New playable character, springy arm Shadow. Oh, hold on, I gotta do this. 2 lives, that's good, I guess.
How do you like this is our last stand?
This is our last stand! Oh, he's gone, never mind. It's like they shoot in straight lines and just hope it works.
How do you like that, you monster?
I don't know how I feel about it. Indifferent, I would say, is my first emotion. The keys are for unlocking, like, extra guns, and, like, I don't know. It's like going to secret areas with secret stuff. But it doesn't affect the story at all.
Gun. Use the control stick to pick the direction to jump to. To switch lanes.
Okay. The control stick. The control stick.
While blinding, press the X button to accelerate. Press the B button to fire weapon.
Look, he can spin around and it stays upright too. He's got a rubber arm. I think Shadow has eaten the gum fruit.
Take up emergency positions.
They couldn't even be fucked to like animate the arm. They just had it so that there would be stationary animations on the arm and the body. They would just be independent of each other. If it was like coding, then the code would be like, if Shadow spins, then don't do fucking anything to the arm. Just leave it. Make it not move at all. The last one. The final piece of the puzzle.
Well done, Shadow.
Is that the game? Is that... Tell me that's the game. Just the whole game is over now.
At last, the human resistance has been crushed.
Where'd he get that emeralds? I thought Eggman had all of them. Even when I beat him, it didn't show us, like, getting them. B for... bed. B for bring me Peter Pan. Oh, hi Sonic, you're here apparently. No explanation! No explanation why Sonic is here!
Not like this.
He's just here.
You're the one who destroyed the Ark and killed everyone on it! It's time to settle this.
I didn't kill anyone on it. I barely attacked anybody.
Right.
One guy in a
I
mech.
know what I have to do. I was born to bring order to the humans. These humans, they don't value life.
You're one to talk, Shadow.
Their lives for what they've done.
They don't value life like I do.
Sonic, if you
They
try
have
to stop
to pay.
me, I'll destroy you too.
This is for my family and for Maria. I'll settle this once and for all with my own hands.
Let's do this, Shadow.
With my own hands, except I'm inside of a robot, so not really. Also, who is this guy? Who am I fighting? Sonic or... Is Sonic on my side? Sonic's on my... Oh, no, he's not. But he's just standing... I don't know what's going on. I guess I gotta fight Sonic first.
Fire!
This game is just guess. It's just all guessing. Disable the generator. Okay, I can do that. I just got to get one of the weapon chests then. Right? That's it. Perfect. I win. When the blue... What? Boy, my attention skills are not working with this. Spam the X button. Sonic, where are you? You're supposed to come over here. Sonic, you're in the middle of a battle. What do you think? What do you think will happen to all the chili dogs if the world blows up? Why can't I run faster than the speed of light? Sonic, I have a gun to your head. It's over. If I go too fast, can I still digest food? Can't handle this. He's lost because of No Nut November. They mentioned something about Sonic is like the key to hitting him. It's a good thing I run really fast. Prevent it from charging? I don't know how. Hit it? No? How about one of these bubbles? No?
Charge complete. Now it's time to end this.
I'd like to see you try. Whenever it seems like I can do damage to Sonic, but it doesn't do damage. I'm gonna pop a cap in your ass, Sonic. Okay. Is this just a Sonic adventure fight all over again? I'm just gonna restart it and listen.
This is for my family and for Maria. I'll sell this once and for all. My own hands.
Let's do this, Shadow.
See, let's do this sounds like he wants to work together, even though I know we aren't. Look, that's a free attack right there. There it is. So what I gotta do is I gotta bounce off Sonic and then hit it. Until that shield goes away.
That weapon has an electromagnetic barrier that deflects firearm attacks. Disable the barrier's generator and aim the blade.
Disable the generator. Easier said than done, my man. It appears I gotta, like, jump onto him somehow. Maybe?
Take this!
I got no clue. It's also weird how they show damage being done to Sonic, even though it means nothing.
Take this!
Laser weapon can fire in any direction to target you.
Any direction, even upwards? Sonic, now! Sonic,
Take this!
Yeah, you can shoot it upwards. Yeah, it's so weird, like, I have to attack him during that segment, but I don't... He's very, like, picky on when he does it. And Sonic half the time just runs off screen, so I don't know where he is relative to me.
Charge complete. Now it's time to end this.
What if I just stand under him?
Antimatter cannon. Fire! Energy charge commencing. Just you wait, Shadow.
Wait for him to shoot blue laser. He's not shooting!
Damn it.
I guess I'll keep my distance and keep shooting Sonic.
Charge.
The weapon's anti-particle has a wide.
Yeah, it does.
Easy to dodge. You must prevent the energy from.
Oh.
Not here.
This is for my family and for Maria. I'll settle this once and for all with my own hands.
Let's do this, Shadow. Not bad, Shadow. The fun's just getting started.
The fun. I like how even in like a life or death battle, Sonic is more focused on cracking wise than actually doing anything. I have no idea how you should use the camera. I don't either. I bet you I can do this forever and it won't stop. Nothing will happen. Word. It keeps saying disable the barrier, but there's no... Guns don't work. Attacking him does not work either. All I can do is wait for him to do a normal attack, it seems like. When the Hedgehog is in the air, I can approach the weapon. Why, though? Why does Sonic being in the air have any of... Okay. It works, I guess. So as long as I just gotta bait him into attacking. I'm trying to like shoot out of midair. I'm aware Sonic's immortal. That's not the problem. It's trying to get him to like. Oh, damn it.
Take this. Take this.
Phase 1 down.
Pretty good. Now, playtime's over.
Was it not before, Sonic? Oh, you hiding behind your Robo-Daddy? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Take this.
You little chicklet. Hide behind your Robo-Daddy.
The weapon's anti-particle has a wide.
I'll just keep wailing on it. It's just waiting.
You devil.
Devil. Kill a couple people and suddenly you're Satan.
Now it's time to end this.
Oh, nice charge. Keep pound on his head. Oh god! Just you wait. Alright, I'm patient. I'm gonna go find a gun. Seems like guns expedite this process significantly.
Take this.
Even if I gotta do some dodging. Rings, that helps. Not a gun, but it helps. So I gotta...
Charge complete. Now it's time to end this.
Okay, Sonic. No, still nothing. Seems like he's trapped in with the shield forever up now.
Fire! Energy charge commencing. Just you wait, Shadow.
This is such a confusing fight.
Hold still, you devil.
Alright, from what I've gathered, every time I dive attack Sonic, the shield will go down. And after that, I have to like, no, maybe not every time. I guess just like every double jump.
Hold still, you devil.
Back to getting a gun. I wish I could turn the camera literally any direction except
Now it's time to end
him. Do your dive.
Antimatter cannon. Fire!
It'd be cool if I could make him charge off the edge.
You wait, Shadow. Hold still, you devil!
Okay, I think I get the process now. I think what I gotta do is I gotta get Sonic.
Take this!
Well, I need the gun again. But it seems like I just have to make an attack, hit his head once, then I can jump off and shoot him. That said, I used all of my guns now.
Charge complete. Now it's time to
So I'm kind of fucked.
Hold still, you devil!
Since I don't have any more guns, I kind of just have to wail on him.
Antimatter cannon. Fire!
I'm almost out of coin. Whoa! This is bad. This is.
Shadow.
I have 1 coin. If I lose this coin, then it's game. And I'm only at half health. Sonic, come out of hiding! Maybe one's in here. That's my only guess. Find some coins in here. What?
Take this.
Why? The final fight of Shadow the Hedgehog.
This is for my family and for Maria. I'll settle this once and for all
Bodied.
with my own hand.
Let's do this, Shadow. Not bad, Shadow. But the fun's just getting started.
I'm out of here. I don't want to pick him up because I always get a charge. The roll button functions only as picking up when nearby. Come, Sonic. Is this be on my screen?
Take this.
It's so counterintuitive. How am I supposed to get a shot on him? I have to be on the same plane as him, but if I do the same plane, then I get shot.
Take this.
This is.
Take this.
It's like there's kind of a strategy to it, but not really at all. What? Just play something else. It's the last boss of the game. I'm not gonna give up and play something else. Funk, I know you played 5 hours and you're on the final level of it. Can you just quit and stop playing it? Yes. That's definitely the most sensible thing to do.
Wait, Shadow.
It's a matter of I gotta know. It's the principle of it.
Take this. Take this.
I think I figured it out. If I wait long enough, my attack will be able to hit him.
Pretty good. Now, playtime's over.
Hold still, you devil!
See how far I can go, like, spamming the attack on him. The gun does a lot of damage. So I want to use that. It's just, it's not very clear how it works. I'm not trying to dodge it. That said, maybe I should be. He's off of the map. How am I supposed to attack that? It's off of the map. These bosses are boring? You're telling me. It's like they added Sonic just so this wouldn't be another robot gimmick, but it just made it even more of a gimmick. Which is quite irritating.
Hold still, you devil!
And some of my attacks will just randomly stop working.
Now it's time to end this!
You do it.
Antimatter cannon! Fire! Energy charge! Hold still, you devil!
Oh, Lord. There's a ring under his hand! I almost want to set it to 300% and just see if anything changes. Alright, I'm googling how to beat final boss of Shadow the Hedgehog. What options are there? But what is the name? Sonic and Diabolon. Strategy. What, you think I'm gonna just keep fighting this shit? No. Diabolon, there was a prototype. During the boss battle, Diabolon is the actual boss. Sonic can't be damaged, but he can be knocked down. I feel like I'm 8. I have not used guides in a long time. I feel like I've been defeated. You must use the homing attack on Sonic while Sonic is jumping to bounce off him to reach and attack Diabolon for the force quarter. Once around 25%, its repulsors will fail, allowing the player to attack without having hit Sonic. It'll use more attacks once on the ground and will still have a magnetic shield. It's vulnerable as it attacks, so hit it while it's attacking. When he says charge complete, get him to start using it once he says antimatter. Run out of the line presenting the range. Watch out for Sonic. So basically, it's saying do exactly what I've been doing for the last 7 minutes. Basically, just keep wailing on it and fucking hope. Just fucking hope that it'll get damaged.
Take this.
That's retarded. But okay.
Still, you devil.
Let's do it.
Hold still, you devil.
Yeah, I'll just keep wailing on him. Except sometimes he'll damage me for an unexplained reason.
Charge complete. Hold still, you devil.
It's like he just has blind spots that he would get hit by.
Fire!
Oh, I have a gun now? What?
Energy charge commenced. Just wait. Hold still, you devil.
I'm clinging onto life with this one heart, man. Hey guys, this is what the guy told me. It told me to just keep attacking him and run whenever he does the big attack. Sonic, Shadow the Hedgehog, a Sonic game.
Charge complete. Now it's time to end this. Antimatter cannon. Fire!
That'd be a good time to shoot him, but I don't have a gun.
Wait, Shadow. Hold still, you devil.
It's working really slowly, but it's working. This is suffering. There's no listed way to make his shield go away. It just says whenever he attacks, the shield will go down. Imagine being like a 10-year-old and buying this game, and you get to this point, and you don't have internet because it's 2009, and you only have dial-up, and your parents are using the computer. I'm gonna fall off the edge, guarantee you. I bet $100.
Damn, not here.
This is for my family and for Maria. I'll settle this once and for all with my own hands.
Let's do this, Shadow.
I'm not fighting it. I'm not fighting it. I give up. Kill me, Sonic. Kill me.
This can't be.
This is for my family and for Maria. I'll settle this once and for all with my own hands.
Let's do
Hold
this,
on.
Shadow.
I'm getting the controller. Everybody owes me $100. Every single person in chat is now in debt. Shouldn't have taken the bet. It says pistols are like, why? Why does it just randomly not attack him? I don't know. What was that? I can't take much more of this. Let's end this. I know all the strategies. I went to Wikipedia for this. I'm not taking another L. No matter how awful this boss is. Why can't they make one game with like a boss that isn't just spamming the homing attack? This is almost as bad as Brutal Legend. Almost. It's getting there. At least, like, Brutal Legend was a fun game throughout the gameplay. It just had, like, a totally annoying final part. And this is rivaling it.
Pretty good. Now, playtime's over.
I don't, like, why? Why does the shoulder damage me, but not the head? There's not fire coming out of the shoulders. I literally got rid of his rockets that keep him in the air. Because it's like the charging of the shield? I don't know. Oh.
Charge complete. Now it's time.
I'm gonna put on like an audiobook and just see how much of an audiobook I can get through. YouTube. Audiobook. Whatever the first book comes up, we're gonna listen to it. The Lord of the Rings audiobook. Actually, another one says this book will change everything. It sounds a little more interesting.
What do you want to do tonight?
Same thing we do every
I mean, I'm gonna have to spend like 30 minutes here. I may as well learn something.
Visual Festation. How to Visualize and Manifest the Life of Your Dreams by Peter Adams. Narration by Gordon Foreman. Dedication. This book is dedicated to my loving wife, Robin, for whom I am truly blessed and grateful
thank you, Robin,
to be lucky enough to have in my life.
Everyone give a clap up for Robin.
First off, I would like to say thank you for opening this book. I have read hundreds of great works from the ancient to the modern, and many are saying the same message, just in different ways. Everyone has their own style of expressing things, and I will be doing that in my own way through this book.
I'm happy for him.
What I have tried to accomplish in this book is to give you a simple overview
you want me to fight that? He's over the death
works.
pit. No.
From there, my goal is to help you define the life of your dreams.
Okay,
Lastly, I will give you the exact techniques which I have used and from which I have gotten amazing results in my life.
Please stop going near the edge.
I have used these techniques to work with the universe, and I feel as
he
though
works
my
with the
life
universe.
is magical.
He knows
and
God is on
blessed.
God is on his payroll.
Everyone
bitch.
is in a different spot in their lives.
Right.
And if you are reading this book, my guess is that you are looking for some type of change with something in your life. After reading this book, doing the exercises, and using the techniques, you will have what you need to be, do, or have anything you want in this life.
I can be anything I want.
There is a disclaimer to that statement. And
anything,
that is
guys.
that
you can be
must
whatever
believe
you want.
beyond a shadow of a doubt
Shadow!
that it is possible.
Shadow! He said shadow,
to take
guys!
that one step further, you are going to need to believe that it already exists for you, and that it is on its way. The concepts in this book, which I have written about, are universal, and they are true for everyone. I am not here to challenge anyone's belief system. Challenge anyone's religion,
can't have any
or
controversial
get into a debate
content on
about
Twitch.
how the universe was created. When
He
I
said he knows
refer
the
to
universe, so he must know how it was
may be
created.
What you refer to as God, Buddha, Source Energy, Universal Life
Source
Force,
Energy,
or whatever you believe in.
What?
The important thing you need to remember is
I want to be a
whatever you
winner.
choose to
This book is
call
going to teach me how to be
it
a
is
winner
still
and win
true.
against this boss. That's why
you
I'm
are
listening
ready
to
to
it.
start creating
I'm ready.
the life of your dreams.
I want to be a
begin.
winner. I'm tired of losing on stream.
Chapter 1.
Let's go.
12 Crazy Goals. Time for a change. Like many others, got introduced to the self-help industry as a result of being unhappy with the circumstances that existed in my life. I had been downsized as a result of a corporate consolidation.
Say what you want, but I'm getting a lot further with this audiobook on.
which paid anything near what I was formerly earning. Suddenly,
Wow, he's been
I
through a lot.
clearly understood the meaning
Just
of a
suddenly, he
relatively
just
new term
randomly
known
learned.
as underemployed. To make matters worse,
I'm in
I
anger
was
mode.
working in a position that was not a spiritual match for my soul. My job duties as an analyst for a large for-profit hospital corporation included
God.
explaining why the hospital I oversaw had a good or bad month financially.
I don't know what source
really
energy
bothered
is.
me
What is
was,
source energy?
If we had a
You
good
listed
month,
that with Buddha and
that
God.
meant it was a tragic month for the patients and their families.
So, okay.
It really hit home one day when I ran into a neighbor of mine in the cafeteria who told me that his mother had been admitted and that she was not going to be coming home again. The following month, we had a great month
I need more
financially.
books. I need more books.
And I had to explain in my report
Stay in New
that it was
York
because
and
we
get
had
work
an
and make some
outlier.
More.
An
I
outlier.
need to get
Well,
in
first, then
hospital
go home.
lingo.
Inspire,
a
never
bunch of years.
violate.
Who has billed charges
Enthusiastic.
that exceed
I spoke the
$250,000.
following words for her. Appreciative,
There we go.
experienced,
Okay,
open the way
I
for
feel it.
great
I
above
feel it, guys.
to
Knowing that his
experience
mother's
flesh. She is
prolonged
an
learning.
irresistible
I'm learning
magnet.
so
All
much.
that belongs to her by
I
divine.
knew I
Feel
had
as
to get
good.
out
I
of
know.
this business.
I
and
told
you
her
all
to
coming
be
in
as
every
bad
year.
as you can, and
Was
she
we
left
not
for
this
home.
This is how you speed.
Focused
This is how
on
you
the
speed
positive.
run
Calling on a woman
knowledge.
one day, she linked up with an old friend of her family.
I got hit.
Through
My
this
son's
friend, she received thousands of dollars in a most traumatic way, feeling good.
Feeling
She
good.
said to me,
Feeling
"God,
good.
tell
Feeling
people
good.
about the woman
I
who
don't
came to
remember
you with
how many
$8
times
and
I
magic
could not
of
sleep
focus.
at night.
There's
They're all the
always
same
good.
guy.
turn on the
It's as
television
easy to
to see
create a
Anthony
castle
Robbins
as it can only be
infomercial.
brought into
Just a
manifestation
matter of
whether you
how
reside
soaking
on a
in the
castle
knowledge.
faith
I felt
or
like
the
he was
spoken
really
word.
talking to me
Abraham,
when he
Jesus
asked,
Christ
"Are
brought out
you
clearly
ready
the
to
most
make
man
Jesus
must
Christ?
make
What is
the
this?
first
What
law
are
of
you
attraction
waiting
is to
for?
focus on what and it
The
shall
only
be given.
problem I had
Seek not
was
on
that I
what
didn't
you don't
have
find.
enough money or
fix
Now,
it.
room on
simple
my
as it
credit
sounds,
card
it
to
shall
buy
not
his system.
always so easy
Well,
to do.
the universe
in
was
fact,
not
after
going to
7
let
could
money
focus
get in the way of
exclusively on
getting
what we
personal
do in the
power.
rather than we read
Following morning,
concerning the
I ran
works
into
of
my
my
aunt
manifesting is the man
He
he
told me that he
even though we know better. We often focus on the positive.
I'm almost there. I'm getting close, guys. I'm almost beat him.
saying
every desire, magic words and expression.
Couple more hits. Couple more hits.
We are often startled by having a way to
Okay, I can't
I
do this
responded with a
anymore.
list of activities,
I
including
got
one
started
Easter,
immediately.
having seen many
down to the
friend
local
rows walking on
It's too much knowledge. My brain is starting to get stiff. There's so much. There's such thing as too much knowledge. But I should turn the game up a bit.
Charge complete. Now it's time
I hope
to
you guys learned something this stream.
Antimatter cannon. Fire!
Oh!
Wait, Shadow.
I need to go find some more coins. I'm gonna grab this gun. Oh, coins. Good. Here in my garage, with my Shadow the Hedgehog box. You know what's more important than a Shadow the Hedgehog box? Knowledge. Let's move this fight. I'm not comfortable over here. I'm trying to charge away, it won't let me.
Wait, Shadow.
This is actually the fight. This is actually the boss fight. He's got like a certain attack that leaves him vulnerable for a long amount of time.
Still, you devil.
Not that one. Maybe it is that one. Either way, I have one ring. This is good. This is good. 10 rings. Oh god! It's trying to sabotage me! It's trying to knock me off the edge of it, make me go through all this boss again. No! It's been 8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes. And I'm still, like, 15% away. At this rate, I might actually get halfway through the game. I need all of these rings. I cannot afford to lose this many. God. God. I can't see anything! My camera's locked! I hate it. This is on my list of least favorite games that I've ever streamed. All because of this boss. Who thought this was a good idea? It's like they couldn't legally say that the game was long because the campaign was so short. So one developer's like, I got an idea. What if we just make the last boss so fucking ridiculously long that it'll boost the hours of the game by like double. That's why a lot of games disable the ability to run, because they need to pad out the game at time, so they just remove the ability to run. Now it's not a problem. Play 06 next. Oh my god, no. No. All I need is one ring. Just put the shield down. Why do you have to get so close to the edge? Oh god. No! 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 Oh my god! No! Oh no. Not risking it. Not risking it. Come to me. Come to me. You are not getting me like that again. You guys can't see it, but I kick my feet like a baby every time shit like that happens. I really am an edgelord. Literally. It's I swear, I'm not going crazy. He has not put this shield down for like 4 turns.
Now it's time to end this. Hold still, you devil.
What? I thought he was doing the thing. Come on. Come on, please, just throw me a freaking bone. It's my chance. No. He looks like a Pokemon. He looks like a one of those things from Sun and Moon, an Ultra Beast. This is it. This is it. How long was that? That was at least 10 minutes. A 10-minute boss fight. 11, basically 12 minutes. This is...
Mere humans cannot stop me.
I'm sure, like, I didn't do it correctly, but that's still fucking ridiculous. How would I have even known how to do it? Whatever, I beat it. Why is Sonic down? I didn't even touch him. Okay. Do I get to kill all humans now? Whoops, I accidentally hit the restart game button. Goofy.
I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
What are you gonna do with them?
Are you gonna bring back my normal voice actor?
I'm Shadow, the Hedgehog. I was created to bring order and justice to the humans.
A little high and mighty,
but...
but...
of these emeralds, I'm going to destroy this damn planet.
Ooh, saucy.
This is who I am.
You know, that thing that all righteous protectors do, laugh maniacally. That's the end? That's the end of the game? What? That was the setup to the final scene. No. Oh, that is sad. That is so sad. I'm gonna end the world! Off screen. I can't be fucked to do. We can't... What, you want us to animate a planet exploding? To beat it, you have to beat the game 10 times. Oh boy. Yeah! Metal! You have to do every route. Sounds about right. I may do most of that off screen then, because that is... There's only so much of this I can stream. That's if I do it at all. I mean, there's a lot to ironically enjoy about it. I'll give it that much. This is such a 2000s, like, Edge song. Look up the ending and watch it with us. Alright, I think I'll do that. I'm gonna look up Shadow the Hedgehog true ending. The Last Way. Oh. I'm just looking for, like, the cutscene. I think I found it. Almost dead! Okay. So, that was Shadow the Hedgehog. But because I really don't want to do that again, that's not right. Here. Let's just watch the true ending. Presumably. Make sure everything's right.
This is the end of you.
Ooh, that's a little loud. This is the end of you. Okay.
And the end to my cursed past. Only one thing left to do.
Face cam? What is there to face cam out of this?
Chaos control.
Man, the quality of this is great. Maybe I should have looked up evil ending. I think this is like the good ending. Does like Shadow no matter what still decide that he's a good guy? Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. It was in space. I thought that was the Earth. It's so high quality. I can't tell. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me that Shadow's just like, I guess I'm a good guy, Maria.
Yeah, he did it!
That was the evil ending.
Shadow, that was sweet.
I hope he's okay.
I'm sure he's fine, Rouge.
Yeah.
After all, he is Shadow.
How about giving me back those Chaos Emeralds now?
Eggman!
Hey! Get back here, you creep!
Why are you screaming? He's 2 feet away. So unsatisfying. Is that Taya from Yu-Gi-Oh? Maybe.
After the way we all treated him, he saved us all in the
How ironic.
We were all wrong about the Professor. Let us pay homage to Professor Gerald. Let's work to ensure peace and prosperity for a brighter future. What do you say, Commander?
Excellent idea, Mr. President.
Still no clue what's going on. So, like, Shadow decided he's not a bad guy, and everyone teamed up together to save the world. A second time!
Goodbye forever, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Man, I was hoping for something way edgier than that. It's not bad. I was hoping for, like, mega edge. Oh. I was trying to look up just like an animation of Shadow just going on a rampage with a gun. But every animation is like either it's Sonic. You can make a wild guess at what most of the results are. Be my teacher, XD. That's all you need to see. That's Shadow the Hedgehog. God, just what? Look up the Android ending. This is Dragon Ball Z. Okay, I'll look for alternative endings. I may as well, right? Neutral story ending. Like 4 minutes long. I'm really not that invested with the Shadow the Hedgehog lore, if I can be completely honest with you. So, they're just gonna call it there. That was Shadow the Hedgehog. Can you tell my voice is hoarse from doing a shadow voice? I hope you enjoyed this game. Now go vote for Trump. Keep our guns in the hands of American hedgehogs. The stretchy arm. The whole thing's just a mess. It's not... It rides the line just enough with the edginess to be, like, ironically enjoyable, but overall, the game just doesn't really... It's not super... It's not good at all, but it's not deplorably bad. It's like there was a concept and the developers just didn't care. They just didn't fucking care. They put everything in and called it a day. The music was good, but that's what Sonic is. Sonic always has good music. That's like the one thing they can't fuck up with it. I can't even name a Sonic song. Sonic R? Meh. Even then, those are kind of my jam, to be honest. You can't even disrespect Sonic R soundtrack. But, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Streams continue as always. Maybe I'll play Forces. I like how, like, this year has been pretty notable for Sonic, and I'm just here playing Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh boy. What am I doing? Okay, that's it. I'm out. Bye. Not Forces, you say. I haven't kept up with Forces, so it wouldn't surprise me.